we're live. We have a song. To the barkeepers. Welcome to the barkeepers. Happy fifth to you. 5 years, motherfucker. Pop, 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 pop. We just sit for hours. We never complain. We just sit for hours. We come before Monday, man. Do it for the love. Say barkeepers. Barkeepers. Say barkeepers. Barkeepers. Say bar. Say that shit out loud, wherever you at. Let's go, bro. Hold up. We are live. And by live, I mean Twitch. I don't know. How does it go? And by live, I mean Sunday on Sunday. And by Sunday on Sunday, I mean this show. I got this shit all fucked up. I might be fresh off of a show. Lisa, what up? Looks like I stumbled into my favorite place to be on a Sunday night with some of my absolute favorite people. What's up? Hi. Lisa, yo, we're just starting. I should have been starting an hour ago, 2 hours ago or whatever. But I had a show earlier today. We do this like beach cleanup event every now and a who over here at the beach. It's right down the hill from me and shit. And so yeah, so me and the homie, aka Lenny and Carl, we got an acoustic band called Lenny and Carl. We played a show down there. And then and then I had to go like hang with everybody who's a bunch of comics came out and shit and did some stand up on the beach, and it was dope. And I had to like go chill with them, so I pushed the show back a little bit. Anyway, anywho, yo, Lisa, have you heard? Yo, have you been banging this anti-AI music club, dog? That new D Cure and Marine rapper is crazy. I may or may not be on this new project. Whatever. We talk about everything behind the curtains on this show. I may or may not got a joint coming on this fucking anti-music. But also, I'm interested in what you think. I guess I'll just hit you up. I'm interested on how you feel about like a guy like Topher. Topher, you know, who was in a rap group with D Cure and Marine rapper, produced, I guess, typed a prompt and produced a gospel artist who was like the number one gospel artist when it came out. It's a completely AI artist. Amber alert. Dude, will you guys, how about you? Fuck, bro. So for the last few nights, so I live like a block away from the fucking harbor, like the Los Angeles port, the harbor, like the biggest harbor right here, like the water is right here. And this boat, this boat carrying a bunch of containers, which could be anything from like cars to, you know what I mean, hazmat materials and shit like that. This boat fucking blew up, like went into flames a few nights ago, couple nights ago, and so they started putting out hazmat warnings like shelter in place, um don't go outside, close all the windows, blah blah blah. Then they released it. They were like, we floated the boat out to, I guess they just floated out the boat out to some safe distance to where we could fucking not have to shelter in place anymore. And so that happened like yesterday or whatever, and we was all straight. We was out on the beach today playing music and singing and shit, and then they just hit us with the shelter in place order due to hazmat incident. Oh, lifted. It's safe to go outdoors. Oh, they hit us with the hard alert that it's lifted. It was lifted since like yesterday. We was straight. Anyway, my bad. Whatever. Real life shit happening. That alert though was just to tell us that it was lifted. That's crazy, right? We knew it was lifted since like yesterday. Crazy. I thought some shit was happening again. Anyways, Lisa, don't even get me started. A friend, I thought he truly shocked me, and his responses were insane. Ooh, guess you find out who your true friends are. That's why I keep my circle tight. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah. I'm right here in Los Angeles County, but I'm in like city of San Pedro. I'm 2 blocks away from the beach, and like, I don't know, a few blocks away from the harbor. So yeah, that was happening here. Uh, yeah, Lisa, this is so important to me. Like, I closed this show for years. What, 4 years, whatever, or whatever. I've been doing this show. Um, every fucking time with fuck the robot, and I think that there's probably a gnarly. I think there's even a way more gnarly. What would you call it? Like, not discrepancy, but like disrespect to making music that depicts or evokes the Holy Spirit, that it like it's some shit that you typed a prompt and some robot wrote. Like, for real. Like, I think that's wild, right? Like, um I'd rather have like with all due respect, like the least intelligent dude ever born, and you know, the least talented motherfucker ever born write a song about what they feel like, the gospel means to them over yeah. So I mean that shit, like, pop music is one thing, but why are they being so crazy about letting us know that it's lifted? God, that's crazy. Anyway, Lisa, he absolutely sold out. I can't understand. Christian, hell no. Oh yeah, okay, all right. We speak in the same language. Hey Lisa, how about this? I think damn, I'm supposed to get this show start. Um, I think that this is something that's so important to me that I'm gonna set up a. I don't think that an Instagram live with maybe an Instagram live with 4 people possible, but maybe I might set up like a Zoom or something, yo. And I want to fuck with you. I want to fuck with you, Lisa. cause like I know where your like heart be. Um, I feel, I you know, I we've never met or whatever the fuck, but like, I I I know kind of like what you rock with, and I know where your heart beat, and a bunch of these other guys and shit. Like I think it'd be a great like forum or something to do. I think I want to do something like that. It would be dope. But Mooney. I'm gonna need Mooney. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, you're welcome, but I'm gonna need a guy like Mars in that bitch too, cause I know Mars. You know what I mean? Me and Mars, like I love Mars, and I do mad work with Mars, and I love him as a dude. He's such a great fucking guy. We disagree wholeheartedly on some on a couple of like I don't know. I wouldn't even say like political, but like I feel like we disagree on a couple like societal things and shit like that, and that's okay with me. I have so much respect for the guy that like he makes me um have to think about stuff or want to think about stuff. So anyway, everyone's like, "What happened to the show?" As always, before did I even do any of the intro? The show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat, and anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers and send it over to at Bars Kept. It's really small over there, down there in the corner. I should probably do a better job of promoting at Bars Kept. This week is week 283. Yo, 283 weeks we've done this shit. This is not a farce. This is no fuckery. This is the real deal. 283 weeks we in this bitch. This week is produced by Blonde Jew, no stranger, resident host. He hosts. Who's calling me? Like the city of Los Angeles? Should I answer it? I'm not gonna answer it. We'll do it on. Blonde Jew, resident host. He hosts Monday nights, every Monday night. Yo, if you want a show that gets started on time and doesn't come through on some on some on some wobbly shit after having played a show at the beach, every Monday night, Blonde Jew, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, unless otherwise noted. But you know what I mean. We try to keep it about there. It's on his Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/BLONJU. Twitch.tv/Blonde he reveals the weekly top five, because as you guys know, we go over all of the submissions tonight. Then the judges judge, rank a top five. He reveals them on his show. He also gives away 4 bonus bronze keys just to highlight for additional artists for his, through his scope, which would be the Alien Award, the Never Ending Story Award, the Soul Not for Sale Award, and the MVP Award. Let's go. I didn't know if I was going to make it to the end of that, and we made it. We made it. What's up, everyone? Everyone in the house. Bird, Prompt from Australia. Bird, Zega. Let's go. Good. Zega hitting us with a hardcore good day. Good day. I would have said mate, but I feel like oh 7X did it. Good day, mate. Fair crack of the whip comes. Let's go. As always, I like to start every show by plugging some shit that we do outside of this place. If not for that, then what the fuck for? If ironically the robot decides to get in its feelings and shut down any one of our avenues, we want to make sure that we appreciate everyone's actual craft, yo. Like barkeepers is where we work out, but we're musicians, we're artists, we're creatives, and we want to make sure that we support what we're doing outside of this. That being said, I don't really have anything else but for the weekly joint that we're going to be having indefinitely, because one of our greatest barkeepers ever / one of the greatest Pendulum Inc. alumni ever / one of the greatest members of the group. Why would I do this to myself? Why would I do this to myself? Why would I do this to myself? It was and it was D Savage, and it was called Stewart. Euphonic. Someone help me out. I don't know why I would have started that. I started that. It was a bad idea. I know what your song is called. I'm just I was trying to add your group with D Savage into the into your intro, and then I forgot what your guys' group was called. One of the greatest barkeepers ever, one of the greatest students, one of the greatest Pendulum Inc. alumni ever, one of the greatest members of the group Something Wicked ever. Euphonic Aspect. He's on a run right now. He's doing a new song every motherfucking week indefinitely. And by indefinitely, we mean I don't know why I went to the soundboard to think that I had some kind of infinite. Anyway, by indefinitely, we mean motherfucking every week we're going to have a new one. So we got a new one from Euphonic. Let's get on with the submissions. Listen, I'm sluggish tonight. But once I get to the submissions, though, I'm going to have to kind of fly through them. I like that I was doing those Monday joints because I learned how to pace a little better. Anyway, here goes this new Euphonic. It's called PC Police. PC, please.
To the club, dirty as fuck, mustard on a shirt and a 30 of dust. I'ma crash out twice for a test of dummy. Turn your girl over easy when her eggs are runny. Echo at a tempo, bumping that techno. Let's roll, triple stack, love it and let go. The best flow, Similac, touching a bled nose. That bled so, kick it back, rushing the end zone. I'm right footed, I should in a white hoodie. Get spun on a mic, start fighting these ice pussies. I'm a light rookie lately, lurking in dark places. Underground rails, wrote them in y'all basement. Patience, waiting for a doctor. Penny in the air while I'm waving a copper. Bass in the nostrils, scrapes on the elbows. Foot in your mouth, now you're tasting the shell toes. Hey yo, fuck a club up. Break a couple chairs and embarrass the punks. Hey yo, fuck a club up. Flip over a table and say you was drunk. Hey yo, fuck a club up. Cut a waitress hair while she carrying cups. Hey yo, fuck a club up. And it's on to the next one, blame it on drugs. Pull up to the club, dirty as fuck. Mustard on the shirt and a 30 of dust. Moonwalk in, start burning a rug. Top rock at the waitress, serving my crush. Get kirked up, chat in her purse, I knew a bird once. Turned up, ER screaming about giving birth drunk. Burp someone thought that she needed a dance. My sign to go shine like I'm reading her hands. They rock skinny jeans, shit, I'm all sweats in a flip-flop. Flavor bland bitch, on my neck, rock a wristwatch. Hitchcock clean, I'm a shower and psycho. Spit through the seam like a powerful knife thrown. Last thing you see is the disco ball. Saturday night Cleveland when I rickroll y'all. Dance party over, I burn the roof off. Killed all the hits like the verse is too long. Hey yo, fuck a club up. Break a couple chairs and embarrass the punks. Hey yo, fuck a club up. Flip over a table and say you was drunk. Hey yo, fuck a club up. Cut a waitress hair while she carrying cups. Hey yo, fuck a club up. And it's on to the next one, blame it on drugs.
I don't understand how you want to get this stuff. So, listen, man. Late. Crowd's late. They're stoned. Listen, Euphonic obviously can rap to boom bap beats. Euphonic could obviously, you know what I mean? Like, he could rap to random beats, trap beats, whatever the fuck that we throw him over here. But Euphonic has been really solidifying that he can make like songs and I don't know. I don't know why I hesitate to say pop ish, but like, man, he's had some like even like pop worthy ass fucking music. This hella enjoyable and respectable from this shit than a couple of those. So like, man, he's really been flexing just like his understanding of like making songs and making dope shit. He says for sure popish. I mean, I was trying to navigate it carefully because I don't pop is weird, but like pop sounds weird to some people, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that shit is dope. That shit's legitimate as fuck. We got a new one coming from Euphonic every week. See, that's another one that's like, damn it, like don't lock it into your playlists right now, because it's gonna be easy to just kind of enjoy them for the moment, and then it's on to the next because he's hitting us with one every motherfucking week. So lock that bitch into your playlist. Make sure that you figure out where that fits into your life, because like some shit like that, it fits in. Put that shit in when you working out or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, it's a vibe, and it's a certain vibe. It's not just like I need to listen to bars vibe, you know what I mean? So Euphonic, waiting on verses from Zach Law. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. If that sounds crazy, but also that sounds perfect. Shout out Zach Lost. I promise that I won't lollygag through the entrees. But I got one more that I gotta play. It's the most important thing out right now. I didn't know that it was fucking happening until it fucking happened, and I'm honored to have been invited to do some work on this bitch. You know what the fuck I be about. Anti-AI Music Club. You better fucking recognize we got a new joint from D-Cure featuring the Marine Rapper, aka the founder of motherfucking Barkeepers, featuring Marine Rapper, aka that dude that's featured on Darkwing on my fucking album. You guys know who the fuck he is, man. Let's go, man. I stand for this. The fuck y'all talking about? Anti-AI music, baby. Oh, let me take this up.
How dare you call that work? Can't even send receipts. Tell them by their fruit. Same kind found on my centerpiece. I arm a missile the same time you start to fizzle. How could you see it? Your intelligence is artificial. You're too delirious. Who's taking you serious? Good luck trying to articulate my human experience. I see your cheat. Come read your sheet. I feel like Jake Peralta mocking you. Meet more Zeep. If you're too weak to write a song, my turn to push buttons. How dare you chase results over something that has substance?
All I want is money, a position on the charts.
I'm ready for the light that shines on those in the dark. So say bye to AI. Can't take time, no great minds left. I'll get them in a minute, motivate mine. I could scream it in your face, your head is too thick. Cause there you go, contributing to the downfall of music. Never needed a robot, you can kill it. Every song is about my life, and you can feel it. If you're guilty, I bet you feel shame when you reveal it. That ain't art. You type a few words like what you hearing. This is anti-AI music. This is anti-AI music. This is anti-AI music. This is anti-AI music.
They think I'm jealous, no, that's not the issue. Can't say they artificial if it's artificial. Can't say they go and get it if a robot did it. I know I got they ticket, but they won't admit it. Circus, ain't no wonder why it irks me. They would never fly in person. Always wanna lie in verses. Nobody on this earth is perfect. Why would a single person ever wanna hear a robot? Where the human intelligence? These fellas been dead and smelling since they died. AI made a rhyme irrelevant. Them and I, not alike. I never pin, drop it, freestyle while they rhymes is set for them. I'd rather have hunger instead of app development. I'd rather have muscle instead of have to go and fish. A monster out the Laguna, I do not care if they blew up, if they don't embody elements, leave a Plava Laguna.
Never needed a robot, you can kill it. Every song is about my life, and you can feel it. If you're guilty, I bet you feel shame when you reveal it. That ain't art. You type a few words like what you hearing. This is anti-AI music. This is anti-AI music. This is anti-AI music. This is anti-AI music.
Y'all better fucking recognize. Y'all better recognize. Available everywhere right now. Y'all better recognize, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. I don't even want to get in. I don't even want to get into the shit. You know what I mean? But like, if there's a way that we could, just for this conversation, you know what I mean, just transgress any of the other chaos that's happening, bro. Transgress any of the chaos, the disagreements, the head banging over anything else, over literally anything else. We're on this shit called Sunday on Sunday on behalf of this shit called Barkeepers, which is a platform for motherfucking artists. I close this show year after year after year after year saying all we have is each other, fuck the robot. You know what I mean? Like, it's about to get serious. I told you guys it was gonna get serious. We may get to a place in 2026. I may be we'll see. There's still a month of life left, but the way I see it right now in 2026, like we're not allowing any AI anything on the platform, and if that hurts the platform, I might be willing to take the hit. You know what I mean? And that'll be no love lost or anything with me and anybody But this like war, this situation is getting as predicted, but it's getting real quick. You know what I mean? Um, that's just what it is. So let's start this motherfucking show. I promise I won't lollygag. Who came up with lollygag? Uh Sunday on Sunday, man. This is week 283 of the Barkeepers. If you don't know, now you know. I don't like this white light. There we my name is High Sunday. This is week 283 of this bitch. Did I get Oh, I still have to post a couple. Week 283, produced by Blonde Jew, aka resident host of tomorrow night's show, Monday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. You already know, the top 5 reveal show, but also resident judge every motherfucking week. He bangs his own head against each other and figures out a top 5, drops it for us. But also resident, wait, what is it? Producer, host, MC. I thought there was another judge, host, MC. All right. Shout out to Blonde Jew. And yeah. Let's get this shit started, man. Euphonic. There is 50,000 AI songs uploaded to Spotify every day. The war is real. I don't know why. I don't know why it's still so greatly disregarded. Lisa, AI steals beats from real artists without their consent. All for the stupid algorithm to put out shit cow. Only for the algorithm to put out shit cow. Euphonic. You know how much that waters down the payouts? Yes, the fuck. Yes, the fuck. 50,000 robot. Yeah, we won't get into this right now. I've been the one that's been barking about this bitch since, you know what I mean? I feel like I've been barking heavily about this. Not I feel like. It's been documented that I've been barking about this heavily for 4+ years. I'm gonna throw I guess Zoom will be it. I want a bunch of people to be able to pull up. Unless Instagram will be better and then we could do in and out, bring people in and out. But I want to do this, and we're gonna do this before this year is over. It's something that I want to lay down and have the big combo with everyone. Oh shit! Oh shit! Dyslexic emojis. It's bullshit. That's what it was. All right. Everyone's like, dude, we really haven't started this show yet. We've started the show. All of this is like a pause. I feel like it's a pause that a pause snuck up on me. You know what I mean?
Yes, this is the pause police responding to a complaint.
I was kind of paused that shit snuck up on me out of nowhere. Like, don't, don't be. We respect the pauseness. Like, don't creep up on me. That's wild. Oh, you better believe I haven't. I gotta pick a random one real quick and size this window. Fuck. I haven't done anything to get ready for this show. Windows. Windows, properties. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad frame. I could just do this. Okay. All right, cool. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. Relax, Cricky. We're not on you yet. All right. Week 283, produced by a blonde Jew. It's called Supersonic, with the X's, like Super Heru, like the rap group that me, Bison, and Genesis the God are a part of. Better recognize. What better to kick off the week than with said producer, said host, said
happens when it seems
judge, and clearly said master MC Blonju. Why don't I just stick to the plan? Why don't I just fucking read my own script? I got a mind state trying to find a way to keep the Liza Bay wild in. Why would I say wild like that? I got a mind state trying to find a way to keep the Liza Bay walled in that would I got a mind state trying to find a way to keep the Liza Bay walled in. They would call it in. That's the Lion's Gate. What better way to kick off the way? I already said that. Let's check out Blonju, man. Come on, man.
the rest happens when it seems like stress. We keep a vest, a gas mask, and a dream on deck. This last gas like it cling on, so bring on set. I do the starship and sing on for eons yet. It take a long time to see off or read off tests. They sell a short time and feed off the peed off vets. This on the resolve, so evolve, we see y'all next. This was feed off, the beat off, so free y'all tech. I got my mind state, trying to find a way to keep the lies at bay. Walled in, they would call it in, that's a lion's gate. I'll give you daylight, but watch, no time of day stops when the pyramids block, they sleep the grind away. Final days, a lot of prayers left hanging. I'll take the stairs, way to heaven, I don't care, next thankless. I do the fairest, take the wheel, say we there, best angle. I rock the bell, straight to hell and mock the rest, let's mangle. Do the crop circle, not perfect, fair death changes, I see the shares. Unprepared but kept the debts less painful. And when they add up all the losses, they could say it's cause they lost us. Been accosted by these monsters, that's a bare neck hanger.
It's always like a a fucking 4 or 5 syllable challenge ass week with Blonju, you know what I mean? Always tech as fuck, always slick as fuck. This is, you know, just kind of not fair because this is his beat, so he knows kind of how to glide along his joint and make it sound amazing. And that's what we'll do. Moving on. Look, man. Listen. Genesis the God. Damn. This was a while ago. This shit feels like forever ago earlier this week. Lisa says, Zega says he knows how to glide along his joint is egregious. I mean,
yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
listen, I mean, Glide along his. But it. Is masturbation bars pause? I looked at the soundboard like it was like it was gonna answer me. Don't repeat it, just let it go, man. Let's go. What's up, barkeepers?
Up from down under.
I mean, what's up, barkeepers? Where you been? I've been at the beach, boy. I'm glad I made it here. Thank you guys for tuning in for a later version of this. We will keep it moving. We'll skip Genesis to God, we'll skip prompt, and we'll just go to bird. That's what we're doing tonight. I don't give I don't give a fuck. I'm just kidding. What the fuck is this? Expose you. Every single cell in you frail. If I touch your forehead, your upper lobes your upper lobes will melt. Expose you. Every single cell in you frail. If I touch your forehead, your upper lobes will melt. Transcending all human dimensions with his God-level bar work. With ease, it's Genesis, the God. Let's go.
I pull your soul out of your body and eat your shell. Got digital bullets that explode themselves. Expose you, every single cell of you frail. If I touch your forehead, your frontal lobes will melt. Check it. Clothed in stealth, the holy grail sipper. Composed scriptures, pictographic letters with encryptions. Archetypal cosmic teleonomic systems. Guiding optimization of ethereal signals. Generated by the mystical mind of the crystals. Prismatic and crystal. Deep voids and abysmal. Gin visceral, like a missile thrown at your pistol. Turn your thrones into rubble, hang your bones in the gristle. I write coherent lines that jolt spirits. You just put words together and hope I hear it. I actually do the things that I say, you know to fear them. Take them to the theater, pull the curtain and jeer them. Yo, beef, who won't roast, I sear them. Y'all just vegetables, brain dead when I'm near ya. Adam Cadman, you a fractal in the mirror. I couldn't break it down more simple and more clearer. I'm a doctor, man. Ever seen a god turn healer? I'm Dr. Manhattan, you a particle of fiction. I marvel you with theorems and magic beyond the theorist. The globetrotter, walking on oceans in my linens. Doing algorithmic translations for beginners. From adepts to sinners, from nanoseconds to minutes. Illuminating seekers, turn your speakers to infinite. Sound waves invented with oscillatory rhythms. Science-minded, I'm sci-fi with the vision. Laboratory with vials and beakers full of wisdom. My architecture is cold as an arctic wind blizzard. Holographic lecture, supersonic with collisions. My ebonic emissions, interstellar projections. Superstitious, your style and bars are all conjecture. Hermetic texture, I'm Tahuti with the scepter. Wu-Tang with the nectar. 9 chambers in the sector. Jen.
Listen, bro. I got no phallic jokes to make about his cover art this week, I suppose. But this is wild because the first 8 bars or something, I've never felt like that was a light 8, you know what I mean? But bro, I'ma just be real, like the way this ramped in, which makes sense as it goes on, or like it provides to the perfect dynamic, but like kind of the first 8 bars or so, I was just like, all right, like that's cool, but like it wasn't fucking me up like usually how Jen should be fucking me up, you know? And yeah, and then he fucking took off into outer space. Like and it really locked in to me, like from like 8 until I know he ended up doing like 36 or whatever. But for the rest of it, like it just, so I guess it's just kind of one of those ye of little faith, or like silly me to question, to be like, damn, okay, maybe he's just coming light for once or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't that, it just kind of added to the like inclining dynamic that this thing ended up having to me. And once he got to like 12, 16, 24, and like it you know, it was just all right on the mark, exactly how the fuck he do. And from pen to delivery. And so monster. Me of little faith. I thought he was maybe lax in it. I thought he was maybe about to be lax in it. Nah, never that. Lisa, sorry I have to leave so soon. I'd much rather be here with y'all. Love and blessings. Lisa, we love you for being part of not only the best chat on the internet, but also my co-hosts, my favorite co-hosts, the best co-hosts. Appreciate you. We love you. I love you. We'll see you soon. We'll see you next Sunday. Always a pleasure. Who did that? Who slammed the door after shoot? Rude. Not close the door quietly. If you're inclined, you can find if you I'm trying accenting. If you're inclined, you can find I'm not a like my name prompt. All these other rappers rhyming the same. Stop. I think that's kind of where it was, even though I was slow. The man with a million different styles, always keeping us on our toes. Perfect pace and tone on this one. As always, fucking A. He always finds the perfect way to go about this shit. The most creative way, too. Shit's sick, dog.
If you're inclined, you can find I'm not like my name. Prompt. All these other rappers rhyming the same. Stop. I'm a has-been. A little bit passion, a little bit of rhythm and action. Hit him again. Lines never redacted. Prompt, immaculate. The paper, mate. See with the bit. Nick is accurate. Right wrist, right on the paper, mate. Left fist on the paper. That's the paperweight. I hold it down. But I don't make the paper weight. Pay with paper. Paper views, paper food. What a way to make the way to wait. Wait for Labor Day, we work hard, we don't wait for fate. A new album on the way, release day, I'll let you know. Save the day. Tom Cruise, a proper bruise and business risky. Bling bling, the only ice I need is in my whiskey. Look at you guilty, spitting the whackness. Innocent to make a magic, and I'm a lot blatched. Y'all ain't hard, I love South Park, y'all all jokes cop. Y'all should work a few nights in an emergency department. I've seen the hardest of men hard to stop, that's not alive. Meth addicts looking 80, but really 25. You talking about stacking them ends? Grown men still having sleepovers with best friends. Y'all need permission from your mama to stay out past midnight. And that's weird with me, shit don't sit right. With my hand on my heart, it's my promise. Barkeepers, yeah, nobody gonna stop us. I'm the hand holding mic, both eyes on the prize. You don't wanna put your future on it. Freunde gerne Stoppes. Alter Hand on the mic, birth thighs in the prize, blast pass, fast man, we supersonic.
Yeah. Besides his like, what up, cakes? What up, cakes McGee's are over here? Yeah. Besides his obviously like dope, one of a kind flow and just the ability to kind of navigate this thing, you know, switch it up, whatever the fuck, but like confidently take us through and like gain the listener's trust always like, so it's never like a rough listen, it's always just like a super intriguing and fun listen. And then that hook, again, rap hooks are not automatic, you know what I mean? Like, clearly a rap hook is better than a singing hook, especially for a bunch of us motherfuckers that don't sing. Find someone that sings. Yeah, but rap hooks are underrated or like in difficulty, and to make it be dope. This shit was rocking, man. It was right in pocket. It's sing-alongable, but also it has like good twist of the tongue. Yeah, all that shit, bro. Prompt is a beast. 7X just made it back for Prompt. Hell yeah. Bird, it's the laid back but shit talking feeling that I appreciate the most. That's my shit. Yep. Also dope. Yep. That kickback shit talk. 7X. I guess I'm not like his name. Prompt. Oh. We see what you did there. It's weird for me. Had me cracking up. Yeah, that prompt was ill. Bird, by the way, just because I know that we had a late start or whatever the fuck, if you're around, and you're not usually around till late, we will be giving away a bonus gold key at the end of the show. The chat room will get to vote for that, whoever the fuck you want to give it to. So start thinking about that as you engage in the show. And, also, again, we started late. So if you have to bounce at any point, I love you and appreciate you for being here for any of it. Let us know so we could jump ahead to your post before you have to bounce, and we can appreciate it with the room. You know what I mean? That's all. Now, Bird says, "7X, I'll do. I could rock your shit right after." Alani said it was weird for me asking about you most. That's cool. I'll do your shit next. That's all good. If you want your lick back, run and go and get your shit after. Just for fun, we'll line up with the blick and see you click faster. I feel like there was mad bars in that thing, in that one. That was just like one that I knew that I'd be able to figure out in written form, but it was a bunch of dope shit, Bert. Killing the rhyme scheme all the way through while gradually getting more explicit. Earmuffs, kids. Let's go. LOD. Someone tell LOD earmuffs.
Resident YN in your city.
Alright, you can listen.
This Sub-Zero's in on spines with my fist hammers, knocking discs back and forth like it's windjammers. Often miss active sports, but with the wrist captures. The God MC apostrophe S, that wrist fracture. Use the sick laughter, this here's when shit splatter. And you start pissing down your leg before we kick bladders. If you want your lick back, run and get your stick after. Just for fun, we'll line up with the blick and see who click faster. 30 is a sick bastard, clock in and switch trackers. I got half a mind to do what you do because quick matters. You can eat a thick platter, pause before you get fatter. You can't play it fake and bake a cake before you mix batter. I just start your bitch yappers all around my lip chapper. She burped and then I came, her stomach's now a kidnapper. The way I beat your style and read it, sorta like a switch chapter. The mix master, real enough to give the pen cancer.
Completely ran this game. Completely ran this game like clean, just to be like, bitch, I could ride the technical bike as well, you motherfuckers. But I don't know. Also still like had all of the character and kind of all of the impact that Bird has been showing. All the quotables. Yeah, like every single joint was kind of like, yeah, kind of quotable, kind of sing-alongable. Which I think is so very fucking valuable. And I don't know how to express that fully while motherfuckers are trying to do like complex bar architecture, you know, which is also I think hella important. But god damn it, I think it's so important to be able to like also run bars that people dig, and then when they listen back they can sing the fuck along to, you know. Bird says, I didn't intend to ride the whole way. I just kept coming up with shit in the same vein. Yeah, well. Yeah, that happens to it happens to me a lot. Like, I think it happened to me this week, like 4 bars in. So after like 4 bars, then I'll link onto a scheme and be like, I guess I'm riding this bitch all the way out. You know what I mean? Like, and it feels comfortable, but yeah, that's the only time it happens when I like I didn't know it happened. I prefer that it happened toward the end so I could have the choice to be like, should I ride this out or should I just fucking switch up? Khaki says that's what I always do. Yeah. 7X. That's why it was wavy still. Bird caught the flow and rode it. Yeah. That was like low key, very like I don't know, like right on point with like how you supposed to attack the joint, right? Like it was yeah. Listen, guys. How's this beat go? Oh yeah. We wasn't like the Brady Bunch. It wasn't all cheers. I couldn't even give it words to make it sound clear. Well, it's loud and clear what message of family and fatherly influence that Rue is relaying here with these crafty motherfucking bars. It's Rue, all the way from the UK. You know what that means. Have I missed an international already? I don't think so. All the way from the UK. I was like the full version. Let's check out Rue. Oh shit, not Rue. I ain't from shit. Sven, my bad, dude. Bro, I'll be on. I'm on. My bad. whatever, man. I'm trying to be straight. Trying to be straight here. Witness the epic return of Sven Eggs, aka our guy 7X, for those who've been sleeping under a rock. Like one of those rocks that are all going to be outlawed in my book as of 2026.
Yo, what up, BK? 7X is out this week, so I'm gonna jump in for him. I go by the name of Sven Eggs. You know I want to have threesomes with foreigners from Fiverr. Music's got 7's X, I rate like K9's her. Tendencies irrational, abstract out. I asked my guy Hash about it, he said she can't count. If I'm honest, I've had enough of these Earth girls bet. I'm calling Blanche, you taking off, doing a third world trip to an exotic, supersonic planet, word blurred X, where the hotties got a body, they curvy, purple and blessed. They got 3 titties filled to the brim with blue milk. It's a beautiful hallucinogenic like shroom hits. The room tilts, spinning and split to the 2 bits. These coke lines on my table looking like blueprints. Party with Chitari, rock a mic with Bugladdites. Tequila at the cantina, shots with an Ewok tonight. Me amigo boy, and smoke some weed with a xenomorph. And you got to give props to Blonde for the beat we on, cause we on a key run, tryna be on next. A Leon, like a Elon, check the tweet on next. Sochvadnu, buchu, hach maha plech. G-Dog, that's Klingon for we all threats. Nano. Yeah. Hey, yo, I had to pay homage to Blonde Juice Flew up on his sub, cause that shit was too dope. But, bless, let's get him. 7X will be back next week. Give me a little bit of that little itty bitty titty bitch with the 3 titties. I need the milk. Yo, what up, BK? 7X.
You know that shit was like, I mean, I don't know what how much points or whatever, but just that little bit at the end, that little closer right there, bro, that shit added like, yo, that like it's so good, bro. And like if anyone is missing, I don't know if anyone, I don't want to speak for anyone else, like maybe no one missed it. It's like really good lyrically, but also it like establishes such a great like environment and a place for to kind of absorb you know, this kind of this the story or the journey or whatever. It's really good, man. And then you know, obviously multiple flow flips, all really cool shit. Like it is but I think that you've had a late kind of I won't speak for the other judges or whatever. I mean, I'm not speaking for myself. I've always known 7X was ill, but like I feel like you've had a late, like as of recent, maybe judging has kind of like felt you more, and even I think kind of generally the community and stuff like understands like the kind of different level of juggernaut that you are, you know what I mean? Very cool, man. I hope you've been feeling that, cuz that shit's monster. That shit was fucking monster. Hash says fire, so much creativity. Yeah, it's just it's hella creative and sounds good, and yeah, that's always gonna be a top notch in my book. Even though ironically I host a thing called Barkeepers, right? Where it should just be like straight bars, but I don't know, man. I care about kind of like creative expansion and shit too, especially in the in the in the times we're living in. So Bird says it was silly and entirely less serious than 7X, but it all but has all his usual seriousness and delivery. I know. He did the Sven great and all that, but like it didn't feel at all like a gimmick. It was legit bars, man. This shit was very grounded. And Hash with the two word, was it two words? No, I don't remember. I think Hash dropped in with a two-word cameo. Shout out Hash Clay. We'll listen to Birds on mute since he's in the chat right now, so he could just. Actually, we did Birds. I was trying to make a joke, and then I was like, oh, we already did Bird. We'll listen to Ruse on mute. Yeah. Yeah, we're on Rue now. Oh, I already did this thing. It's loud and clear what message of family. Oh yeah, family and fatherly influence that Rue is relaying here with these crafty bars. Rue already know. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, 7X. I gotta bounce. My key vote prompt. I forgot that I need a notebook. Good thing all of my Sunday on Sunday stuff is within reach. Bro, when did I get this notebook? Week 246. That's not too long ago. 40 weeks ago. It's almost done. Who was that? Gaki? Gaki went for prompt? Oh no, 7X went for prompt. Alright. Let's check out Rue.
The father I ain't from, it's for the better, like the father who ain't honest. The father, the son couldn't stick with his mom, so the father and son didn't happen growing up. The shades where they spun, so the fight's always gun. I'm twiddling my thumb as I write where it's numb. They left a lot of wounds, but I can't overcome. You hear it in my voice, you can see it on my face. It's what they could have done, is what I live by today. You made these mistakes, so I know what to take. Imagine if you gave me love, I might be all here. We wasn't like the Brady Bunch, it wasn't all cheers. I couldn't even give it words to make it sound clear. I put it in my throwaways, that's what we call fears. If it went a different way, we leave you depressed. You can't try again, it's not a switch to let it reset. To give it a depth, you've gotta try, let it reset. That's my only vessel to fly, but rockets lose fuel. But I'm cannabis, no stopping my flight. I stay up, that's what happens when you struggle at night. I've seen that many thrillers and they weren't even Mike. All it took was per second when she's on you, that's knife. Got cut, could've talked, had to wait on the lights to cushion what you done to blanket, so the covers won't bring me back to it just to have another slice. Bro.
That shit got real.
Yeah.
Well, that got real. Yeah, I mean, just never a problem like getting like real interpersonal and stuff, but also making it sound so good. You know? Shout out Rue, man. It always sounds good. Always the best choices of what kind of like pocket he's trying to do and stuff like that. It's always smooth. His tone is smooth. His pacing is smooth. He didn't like, I think last week or whatever, it was kind of a chill one, and then he flipped a quick shopper or something at the end or whatever. But like also not necessary. Like this is very just. I think they're scrapping. A lot of people get drunk at the beach and then they end up like fighting or like yelling drunk shit on their way up the hill, leaving the beach right here. Hilarious. Anyway, shout out to Rue. I don't know if y'all heard that. What I lack in supplies pays up only through tries. I've been round the block, won't fall. No, fuck. Well, maybe I wasn't off. What I lack in supplies pays up only through tries. I've been round the block, won't fall for no fake shit or lies. Resident Judge. John D. Contradiction showing us how it's done and making it sound easy. What y'all think about my John D? I know he don't be around enough to really compare, but what I lack in supplies pays up only through tries. I've been round the block, won't fall for no fake shit or lies. Let's see, cause I nailed that shit.
Hey yo, I'm here as me, can't afford a disguise, regardless of cries. I'm here to clear the fog from your eyes. What I lack in supplies pays up only through tries. I've been around the block, won't fall for no fake shit or lies. Befriended some spies, the joke was I don't care if he dies. I'll catch the funeral, big plate, electric and slides. Get in on gossip, rumors, and watch folks divide. If I get called out, I'll get loud and swear on my pride. All joking aside, I mean the shit, now watch as I ride through pitchforks, torches, gasoline, even some knives, a warm towel with some Vaseline, like dudes doing time. I'm either fucked or I'm fucking something after the crime. My brain's in a brine, pH around 4.9. Keep coming back on some new shit like Frankenstein, born after dying. Yeah, I'm trying just to keep on trying, but the cards this life dealt me say keep on rhyming. And yo, it's John D.
Clean 16. Clean 16. He's very good with using his acreage. It's not like super it never feels like super like packed, like ultra packed architecture or whatever the fuck, but like it's always very good usage of like space and yeah, kind of lung. I don't know if we talk enough about like John D having like the ultra lung as well, just because it sounds easy. It sounds like it's not in the time, but in the time to see this on the time, but like trust, like that's like mad lung control, even on the when it sounds mellow like that, man. Like John D's a motherfucking master. Shout out. We don't have to worry about him for the ranks. He is ineligible because he is one of our weekly judges. Hide in a spacecraft when I write, you write in nonsense. So digest every word while I write in progress. I might have added a couple words in that. God body. No disrespect. Proving that there's plenty substance in his effortlessly dope flows. It's God body, man. Formerly, if you're confused, it was the dude that I used to have as Anthony on the track. I just was mistaken his artist brand or whatever. So it's God body. Let's check it out.
Higher than a spacecraft. Complex when I write, you writing nonsense. So digest every word while I progress. Like alphabet soup, I'm out to just rule the rap game while I slap the shit about you fools. Your defense, what kind of caliber you? None. I guess you must have ran up out of your tools. You ain't rapping like the motherfucking master you. I'm like Jesus when I speak the fucking mountain. Yeah, you're bound to the rules of physics, I isn't. I'm an extraterrestrial from a different dimension. I split an atom and I use the explosion to kill them and vaporize all you MCs with nuclear erosion. I manipulate your nucleus until it explodes like a reverse Big Bang when I'm killing my foes. You can't box with the god, throw a million blows. You gon' still hit the mat and have a split on your nose. Yuck, I'm the shit, defying me is hard luck. Like the video of that bitch throwing shit in Starbucks. Gonna get hit, and it's better you dodge until I ran this truck into the door of your home garage. Get out the vehicle with my axe that I keep behind me. Split the door, stick my face in this bitch. Like here's Johnny, get it? Fuck it, I guess you never observed the shining. But I'ma haunt this house like Stephen King when I'm rhyming. Your timing's off when you rhyme, and I'm petrified like Georgia, cause I don't fuck with clowns like you Pennywise. You circus act, sorry I assert the fact. I keep my bars kept, why you can't even keep words intact. Dumbass. This is God body, yeah. Bars kept. How could you ever fuck with the godly beast?
I like unbothered temperature talking dope shit and like, you know, dope heavy like dope punchlines and shit like that. But like coming through like it's easy, it's light work or whatever. It's a super cool steez, yo. And that is something that we have seen from God Body. And it is only gets like cleaner and doper, you know, cleaner and cleaner, doper and doper. I guess not only just saying, because I think last week or whatever, or the week before was the first time we heard him do the recorded version, I think. But it's neither here nor there. Like I love that just like D-Gaff Stilo, but also like being able to properly talk shit, properly you know, wordplay, punchline, shit like that. Hash says his flow was cool as hell. Yeah, I agrees. I agrees. Shout out God Body. I think, don't hold me to it. I don't know why I say this kind of shit, but this week will be a Vash beat, and then I think the week after that we're gonna run a God Body. So I hope that's cool with him. I hope that's cool with you guys. Vash is also just a sophomore. It's his second time up with us. And then we'll have a first time God Body. And then we'll go back to OG. Oh, we're gonna need an excerpt. And then we'll go to OG Anabolic Beats. Dog, why my crystal finger is just lingering? I don't know. Has I kept it up? Did I keep it up here for a while? I have no idea what drums your shit starts on usually ever. I love them just the same. I'm supersonic with no saliva. This made me vomit. So every time that I'm trying to rhyme, bitches get sick and they shit their garments.
Look up. The bar is up here. S-H-A-S-H.
No, I didn't mean the crickets, bro. I accidentally hit the crickets. I just meant to jam all of the Hash's clay. I'm supersonic with no saliva. This made for vomit, so every time that I'm rhyming, bitches get sick and they shit their garments.
Bars. H-A-S-H. Look up. S-H. Bars up here.
I can't help it. I keep hitting other buttons because I can't help but. I've heard 5 million I'm so sick whatever bars. Every time I'm rhyming, bitches get sick and they shit they garments.
H-A-S-H. Bars.
Fuck. Extra keep going. Another master fleet. This ain't even fucking Hash's Clay. Why did I keep... Wait a minute. Wait. I thought this whole time this was a Hash's Clay one because he was talking to me. This is Devour. That means these bars don't go nothing like that, cuz damn. This means Hash's Clay would never say that a bitch be shitting her garments, dog. Damn. How embarrassing. I should have cricketed myself. And I got so excited about Hash's Clay.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police.
Whatever, bro. Don't get so excited about some fucking other dude, dog. I thought he said, why is this middle finger linger? I thought Hash said, dog, why my crystal finger is just lingering. For some reason, I thought it was his crystal finger. Bird says, I actually met Devour tonight and went to one of his shows. Bird went to one of Devour's shows? Devour's on the East Coast? That's dope. Don't forget the motherfucking dad. That's dope though, Bird. That's actually huge. What the fuck? Yeah, isn't Devour's in Virginia or whatever? That's super sick because honestly, Devour's one of the live shows when he has live video show footage. Like I'll be playing that on this show because I think people need to see that he does his shit, you know what I mean? He does that thing live. I think people need to see that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're living in Virginia Beach right now. He brought me around his creative circles. I love to hear that. This is what we do. What's up, barkeepers?
Coming up from down under.
Wrong. What's up, barkeeper? I'm supersonic with no saliva. This made me vomit, so every time that I'm rhyming, bitches get sick and they shit they garments. Another masterfully explicit display of beastly bar work from D-Vour.
Barkeepers, Devour week 283. Blonde you in the motherfucking sea. You already know. Real quick, let's go. I'm supersonic with no saliva that's made from vomit. So every time that I'm rhyming, bitches get sick and shit they garments. I promise to be nasty, worse than the last me. Burning tracks like trashy, to smoke the ashes. Ask me, all that shit that's laying in your
your backseat. The mic mask got black flag and some gasoline. What you finna do? Bitch, I'm finna make it boom. I can die tomorrow anyway, so fucking give me room. What you gon' do? Slapping and talking, he robbing and yapping his mouth. I move with niggas that run in your house and shoot. Put holes in your wall and a hole in your moon. They ain't gon' move. Boots make a nigga shake. They tease, I'm watching these booms. I'm sexing and dancing and messing with his bicycle. Turn my ass up when we get to the groove. I know you tired of that dark shit, but the cloud that follows me is constantly reminding that every cloud doesn't always have a silver lining. Sometimes it's blood red and it pops like a hymen. I'm just a vehicle with chaos, swerving into the crowd. Rock me, I'm a chaos. Screaming like monsters and demons, having a fucking seance. Candles letting themselves, this is hell. Thanks for your patience. And all that other shit. And we be swerving on the mother shit. Shout out to Blonde Jew, we on some other shit. Shit. Real quick. Barkeepers, what's up? I'm in the background fucking your mom. I'm in the butt, what? We just chillin'. Let the time run down like I'm the villain. Pillin' off in anybody or anywhere. I swear I don't shit inside of my underwear. It isn't fair how I'm slamming niggas on their neck. Come back to D&D, best to get respect. This is that. Best to check, yo. I'm at cash, yo. Check before you get your ass gone. Getting stomped out. This is what I do, I bonk out. And then I open up my eyes, and then I fucking honk out. What's the difference? Black and the green, that's what I mean. Cash with machines, fucking with me. Laugh when you lean, dash with some shit, dash with the mean, gas coming back, dash with machines, guns. I'm just, fuck it. Whatever. Yeah. Real quick.
Yeah, that freestyle or whatever at the end got hella weird. But leave it to Devour to know exactly how to fill the space in a room, you know? Like, other guys just kind of sound like they're rapping over there in the corner of the room. And I'm not saying that just because, like, oh, like I don't think he did any of the screaming and shit in this thing. He just has, like, big energy, big delivery, and even if you don't like rap, the stuff he's saying is, like, captivating and, like, and fun enough. Dark ass fun, but it's like fun enough for you to be a part of it. And yeah, even that shit that he gave us at the end there, it's all just kind of it kind of makes it for just an incredible, like, Devour experience, man. And it's ill. It's ill. I don't think that I think that the appreciation for a talent like Devour has to supersede like genre. You know what I mean? Like, there's people who could cross genre and stuff like that, and then but you could literally be like, he should have stuck to this, or they should have maybe stuck to that. The other shit was better, or the new shit's better, and like that other shit maybe wasn't their thing or whatever. Like, there's a bunch of this shit that you could do in your head, but I think Devour is a proper breaking of the generic mode. The generic mold. The generic mold has been broken. And I don't know. Anyone who knows me and knows my music knows that I appreciate that. So, Bird, he can sing too. Devour's taking multiple genres and smashing them together to fit on his canvas, aka breaking the generic mold. I appreciated that way too much. Now the anticlimactic Cassius Clay that I amped up fucking that I amped up to 73,000 degrees on the last submission, which didn't end up being his submission. I even tried to do the Devour Bars in Cassius Clay voice. It's a fun one tonight. It's a late one, but it's a fun one. I feel like this was, I know what this was. This was like kind of like in part of a, like in between a run of a bar. Like there was doper rhymes that came before this that led into this, and then also deep in Nirvana, chief in marijuana, walking up in Detroit, fell asleep in Nevada, peeped. No. Deep in Nevada, chief in marijuana, waking up in Detroit, fell asleep in Nevada, peep. Deep in Nirvana, chief to marijuana, waking up in Detroit, fell asleep in Nevada, peep the persona. Deep to Nirvana. Like, I think there's no way for me to do that proper, because there's like, yeah, there's like a lead in and like a lead out, I think, to that thing. All fitting in the scheme. Another dazzling display of the bars.
The bars.
It's Cassius Clay with that one of a kind flow that we can't get enough of.
Yeah, the barkeepers, we tweet. I don't give a fuck what you talking, I got paid today. I don't really care what a hater say. Lean when I'm shooting MJ, fade away. No, I didn't get a subpoena, your honor. I'm eating pasta, cheeses, ricotta, sipping pina coladas, beating the drama deep in Nirvana, chief in marijuana. Waking up in Detroit, fell asleep in Nevada, peep the persona. I just sound like this dog, I be on some cool shit. I got enough drip, you can fill a pool with. I ain't gotta fool a bitch, you can tell it's game. She keep telling me she like the way I be spelling my name, and that's H-A. You know the rest, roll up this, no dismissal risk, that's ridiculous. Motion picture shit, when I'm approaching infinite ways of molding lyrics with the most significant styles you ever heard. And that is word to the most high, I forever serve. Paint soaked in the brush, drawing the beat with faint strokes like me in praise mode. I control the pace and slows when I say so. Ayo, still gon' be acting like they ain't know. Colors that they show, faker than a rainbow. On a cloudy day, I'm reflecting off light, just like the 3M in my off-whites. I could proudly say, guardian angel walking with me today and all night round the way. Sounds right if I say so. The bars, what up though?
Really caught that. Really, like, by the end of that, it felt like we need the next 4 tracks off of this Cassius Clay album type of situation, right? Like, he really I don't know, like, embodied that beat. Is the next level of bodied that beat? Embodied that beat? He really embodied that beat. Yeah, just like really grooving in and like and comfortably like sinking into that Cassius Clay just flow situation, but it really I don't know, it really aligned with this joint. It felt perfect. Bird says that pool bar was my favorite. Zega, Barkitecture crazy as always. Bird. Cadaver, the acoustic arrangement. Was that a bar that he said? Or is that a bar that you're saying? Cadavering the acoustic arrangement is a bar. Regardless. He embodied the beat. He cadavered the acoustic arrangement. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Hell yeah, man. Thank you guys for hanging. I know. It's a later show. I know. I'm a little bit sloppier than most Sunday nights, but this is where we are. I appreciate you for making it. I'm glad I got to make it. As always, this is my favorite time of the week. It's Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. It's a show where we go over all the weekly Barkeepers action. Check out the Barkeepers action at BARSKEPT at Bars Kept. This week is week 283. I'm here. We're going over all of the submissions. Honestly, we're doing a good job. We're doing a good job. And tomorrow, the top 5 ranks will be out overnight tonight. The judges will go over it. The top 5 will be out tomorrow. They will be revealed on Blonde Juice Twitch show. It's called Jew Already Know. That's Monday nights, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune in. We will all be there. By we, I mean me and my co-hosts, wait, which way am I pointing? I can't see my screen. You guys know how much I speak to the camera and I can't see my screen because I got 3 other screens open on my screen. So I don't know if I'm making a weird face or a weird eyeball or some shit. By them, I mean my co-hosts, aka, oh no, wrong way. AKA the best chat on the internet. Y'all better fucking recognize, man. This is my peoples. The guy who started our peoples, he didn't really start our peoples, but the guy who's been here since day 1 of our peoples. It's on because we say it's on each and every week. And me, I'm happy. I know what happened here. It's on because we say it's on each and every week. And me, I'm just happy to leave. It's on because we say it's on each and every week. And me, I'm just happy to have this platform to speak. The legendary rap hands are out of the holster and perfectly accompanying these bars from Matt Lee. 283 weeks straight. Still dropping gems on us. Mr. Barkeepers, Matt Lee.
It's on because we say it's on each and every week. And me, I'm just happy to have this platform to speak. And we congregate to push the bars to the peak. And you keep coming back to see how we eat. With each bar I feel enlightenment getting closer. You know it's on when the rap hands come out the holster. Unlocking puzzles, upgrading this roller coaster. They say if it's a bubble, it'll pop like it's supposed to. I couldn't even keep them contained if I wanted to. They got a mind of their own on that bouncing ball follow through. It's not about the size of the home, it's the fortitude, that willingness to go the extra mile and support the truth. Even if we think it's a game, we're not consoling. Flipping tables over, make room for more opponents. Eventually experimenting with random components. Set up for success, now make sure you don't blow it. Matt Lee, Barkeeps, week 283. Let's go.
In case y'all thought all Matt Lee did was like listen to the new beat and write rhymes and upload them and then that's it every week. Clearly he watches the show too, because I think I only mentioned that hands out of the holster shit on this show last week, and Matt Lee oftentimes you know what I mean, refers to shit that I say on this show, man. So shout out to you, legend. I appreciate it. I love it. It's no surprise that you would watch this show. Clearly, your heart and you know what I mean? Your heart and passion lies with this Barkeepers family. But super cool, man. But also, yeah, this is something that I think Matt Lee does, that you do often. No, I'm speaking to him now. I'm speaking to the room. But that he does often, which is like, he'll start at like, this is where I'm at, barkeepers, this is what barkeepers is, this is how we are, this is, you know, what we do, or this is how you can prosper here. And then he takes that same like theme or whatever and carries it across as he widens his scape. So it'll go from like barkeepers talk to like, I don't know, just like human talk or society talk or whatever, the grander scale, but it'll all stem from this shit that is just this genuine, like, you know what I mean, this genuine gem that his heart is made of. Matt Lee's heart is not made of blood and aortas and ventricles and centricles. You know what I mean? It's made of gems. Euphonic. I feel like Matt Lee could freestyle that well. I wonder if we've ever had a Matt Lee freestyle. I might just don't remember or whatever, but if you have we ever had a Matt Lee freestyle in 283 weeks? I feel like there's a chance that we could have, but I don't remember that specifically. Bird, Matt Lee is a true fan of the art form. You can absolutely tell. I agree, and we all agree, my mans. None of us know anyone who's done anything weekly for 283 weeks nonstop. Period. Besides breathing, shitting, and eating type shit, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what job, what working out, you go work out at the gym, you go to your job, you go to school. Nobody's done that bitch 283 weeks, no miss. Euphonic. We did get an interview one week. What, Matt Lee? We've had Matt Lee interview a few times. I feel like I interviewed him back when I was on the Instagram show, and then once we came on Twitch, we probably rocked with him for week 200. I feel like we rocked with him for week 100 too. Yeah, we've had Matt Lee interviews where we kind of got to hear his story and kind of his whole situation. Shit. Yeah, maybe 3-4 times. I guess not as much as I thought. On live as part of the show. Maybe 3-4 times though. I feel like we do that shit with him like once a year at least. When we try to. We did get an interview when I read the same shit. Euphonic! I clearly ran out of time.
This the lottery ticket, pick it with dope pocketry, follically skimming, skin is a known oddity, chopping it, finished, slicking my own property, water in the spigot, lick it, the flow coppery, knocking knees, rocking blocks on my feet, keep the Crocs on the wallet and my mom on the lease, the body rock singing Wale as I'm falling asleep, a little snot in my molly, about to call the police, I'm crisscross, jeans spinning, double helix is baggy, happy go nutty, peanut buttery khakis, backseat of the buggy in a snuggie, get stabby, pin a tabby cat, rugged, make the bloodiest taffy, I'm crazy, weird, out of place with a beard, clear the stage, here to stay, with a face in the mirror, I'll get ancient, glazed, with a vein full of gear, ice taking a race for the gang of the year, rock a halo, cock to the side, that's an angle, ankles, gotta get tied, now you can't go, can't ankles, all of her thighs, and a bankroll bang, go to shot in her eyes. Then I rank low, freeform, stormy with a bottle of Daniels. What's the pot called? The kettle when it's hot in the handle. Couple rocks coming early for the socks on the mantle. Stuffing topics down your bullet might have gotten me canceled. I'ma wrangle up a Jeep where the doors are missing. A 4-course soiree with a cordial sipping. I've been ignored on a porch and my shorts are ripping. Salute to Nickelodeon, the North Division. My core condition rotten, but the seeds are healthy. Wealthy in my dreams, turning lean to jelly. Memories getting streamed to appease the celly. And fellas be obscene, trying to feed the belly. It's all broken, jagged pieces of futures. The devil's in the resale, leaning elusive. Peter picked the pack, started dreaming of druids. A little fluid on the screen, going Sibilla stupid. Euphonic.
Just fucking relentless bar spit. I like being able to compare weekly, not compare, but like to hear weekly euphonic rapping on the random beat kind of as like an assignment, and also getting euphonic music. Maybe yeah, I mean, euphonic's always been a crazy pensman or whatever the fuck, but like, you know, I think the other thing, like the other part that you can put together songs or whatever is like what takes you to that next level or whatever. So it's kind of cool to get to hear that, but also, you know, also get to hear the motherfucking the samurai, to hear the samurai training, to watch the samurai training, you know, weekly on random beats still. Yeah, suburbias are crazy, Gaki. If you hadn't heard, if I haven't said it enough, I was trying to figure out a way to describe that structure that euphonic was doing, and that's where my stoner ass was like, it's like buildings and on building. Like, that's where lyrical suburbia came from. So yeah, euphonic aspect is the motherfucking man. He's the legend. Yeah. Then that shit. Then the term lived on for like 5 years. Witness the epic. Oh, we did Sven. Okay, we did the Sven eggs. Bird says, this was. First of all, who were you talking about before I try to attempt that? Oh, you were talking about euphonic? Bird says, this was. This was. I don't know why I feel like I need to battle this fucking word. This was Dadastic adventure rap. The bloodiest taffy bar and setup were my favorite. I agree. What does didastic mean? Oh, you don't talk back to me now? I feel like she doesn't. Oh, is my Bluetooth on? Describes anything related to. How does that say? Dada art movement, which was nihilistic anti-art movement of the early 20th century that rejected logic, reason, and traditional aesthetic values in favor of irrationality, absurdity, and chaos. Mm. I was gonna yell nerd, but I thought that was actually pretty interesting. It's actually pretty fucking interesting, alright? I like it. Gacky, like Lewis Carroll stories? What did Lewis Carroll do? Alice in Wonderland? Am I way off? What did Lewis Carroll do? Anyway. Oh, yeah, I was right. Oh, shit, I was right? Oh, let's go. I've read a lot, but also smoked a lot of weed, so a lot of stuff, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy that I pulled that, though. That would have won me Jeopardy or some shit. Can you play my next? I need to put my phone on charge. Shit about to die. Do you want do you want me to wait for you to go put your phone on charge? You meant next after No Name, or you mean next right now? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Can you please play my next only because I need to put my phone on charge? Chat, what do you guys think that means? Do you guys think that means I'm waiting for him to go put his phone on charge? Either now or after, then I need to go plug it in. Zega, it means he needs to plug his phone. I get that, but does it... Here, I'm gonna just play it. No Name, sorry, bro. Gacky hates you. Gacky told me on the side, he was like, dog, I love all the barkeeper shit, but that No Name guy, not so much. So, this is what's happening live. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No Name. Dude, Keith, do not take that serious. You know I be fucking around. I'm completely kidding. Gacky loves you. We all love you. Bird says, bro spent his last 5% on Pornhub and now he's struggling to find an outlet. Gacky says, I'm cooking dinner. You gotta walk 15 miles for an outlet. And fight 6 kangaroos on the way. Damn. All right. Let me let you get to your kangaroo battles and dinner. Gacky, repping New Zealand. You know what the fuck that means. We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
More than meets the eye, so you better get your iris checked. Shooting stars scream through the sky like a fighter jet. I will bet sound waves ravage you when I inject robots in the skies. A biomech inside the flesh, inside my chest, the diver's breath. I'm just trying to find my depth, the dialect inside my head. Reason why I rhyme the best, I accept that my respect only comes from rhyme events and writing tests. I'm the best with all these fours that I connect. I will track these spiral steps, stare around till I will sense a violent threat. Slice the neck, swinging with the primal edge. Giant sketch, spinal flakes, snap into the minder's bed. Life or death, I'm content, growing back like Hydra heads. Try to fight a smite ya, fell into the viper's nest. Vital strikes will bite ya, hell until the sky is red. I will light a fire, welcome to the spider's web. A virus spreads inside your head from cyber threats, I inject. More than meets the eye, so you better get your iris checked. Shooting stars scream through the sky like a fighter.
Yeah, that was... Zega says, cyber mesh inside your flesh. Rhyme and vest, I'm writing tests, I'm the best. When I connect these four, I'll track the spiral specs, stare dog. Violent threats. Who was that? Gaggy? Hmm. What do you guys think? Chat. What do you, like that's one of if not the the most technically like kind of technically lyrical situations of the whole week. Like easy. And just like clinical suburbias and all that shit, right? And he knows that. Gaki, you know that. You know how clinical, how surgical you got with every piece of this. So like, you know it's all lined up. So I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess this show is not even about me having to try to like find something that could go, but I'm like there's something about that thing. Um yeah, I don't know. I'm not in the I'll cook up a thought and like talk to you about that later, but at this moment I don't want to even try to like break down where this thing would not get gold. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's master pen. This is masterful pen. And I don't know if you're trying to say I'm saying it's good. I'm saying it's good as fuck, dude. No. I'm saying it's good as fuck. Um it's master pen. Uh that's why I also hesitating to like really say anything because I want to see where the judges lay and how they say. So maybe I'll talk to you later about this shit. I know we be talking on the side, but I mean, it's a very, very flawless composition of pen, dog. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm working it out for me. I'm working it out for me. If you can't see, I'm trying to figure out. I clearly have put that up in my little ranks mental mental base, but that's not what I do on this show on Sunday nights. But like the technicalities, like that, the mechanics of that verse is better than Genesis to God. And these are things that I have to mull over, you know? We'll figure it out. Luckily, I don't have to do that on this show tonight. Maybe I'll talk to Blonju about it. Is Blonju in here? Shout out to my guy Blonju, man. Check out his show tomorrow night, 10:30. Blonju, I love you and appreciate you. I know I was still like kind of in the middle of my whole situation, but Blonju made me my damn lyric video, and I hope I got it posted. I don't even remember fucking posting it. Did I post it? Huh. Oh, I accidentally posted the barkeeper's post on my High Sunday. So that means can I add a motherfucker in? Oh, here we go. So I'll add barkeepers. There we go. All right. Anyway, shout out, thank you, Blonde Jew. I think he's in here. Shout out to you guys for being here. Let's get through this. You posted to your own page as if it. Yeah, I know. I just realized that I was in the middle of my shit, man, and it's like fuck, and then I did it. I did it wrong. Now it's on both. Fuck. Skibbity says I'm 4 weeks better. Yo, Skibbity is Monchichi Rex. Y'all remember him? OG. Matters representing Australia. You know what that means. We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Check it out. Let's check it out.
Matters.
Check it out. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I'll go back after this. I already started Matters. My bad. Do I need you to order me a pizza? Yes. Why? Can you tell that I'm drunk and stoned?
83, Blonde Jew, Barkeepers. Got archives in my aura, no historic and could map that. Thoughts are loud, war drums thunder like when I thunder on a track. Fold on a track, blueprints brain, so deep they couldn't even dream the path. Coded intuition, every vision meaning something back. Humans are dumb in fact, that's why we call ourselves Martians and that. Built like that, turn the struggle to a diamond map. Galaxies, beyond the crap, every setback is my jetpack, life's a tire soundtrack. Got a right to survive, ink bleeds when I fight back. Ink drips, where my life's at. What up, Matt? Turn the pressure to the presence, everything become a blossom, they can't keep up, Make that breakdown look like a breakthrough. Mind's never stopping for nothing, the chaos to a canvas. Every problem, still gets exhausted still. Turn the chaos into art, like it's my #1 tool. Make even my bad days look cool. Shape it into anthems, chopping different schools, chaos to the jewels, spit crazy, make it look beautiful. Balance out the variables, bro, I'm locked in. Tip top, flip scripts, mutable. Pen work, undisputable, spit crazy and I make it look beautiful. They brutal, no one says how life, is difficult. They flop, dash fast, destroy their warpath. Move clean, no rest stops. Pay back, mic jabs, weight on my back, but I lift it like it's nothing. Is that all you got? Supersonic boost shift kid, I'm built for all odds. Supersonic, even Sonic saw me run past and reported it straight to Nintendo. He's still stuck in the intro, can't keep up with me, ayo. Had the engineer screaming slow down, can't EQ a tornado. Your favourite rapper tried racing me once, now he walks with precautions on the lowdown. I'm hyperbolic, I jog and teleport, that's how I'm dodging the problems though. Spit too fast, my mic needed therapy, now he's exhausted and yawning with the flow. Space age dramatic, UFO magnet, probe me for fun, cause my vibe is so fucking static. Active, swag, I got moons doing backflips with the static. Matters, Blonde
Doing backflips with the static. Matters.
Matters.
Bruh, stop it.
283. Blonde Jew. Barkeepers. Got archives in my.
Matters is. It has to be. I just be so curious, Matters, if you're watching this, like how what level of intentional is it, right? Because I know it's well, I'm talking about like kind of like the unconventional flow and like um the random placement of the fours and shit like that. Like I can only feel like it's intentional because you'll land some of those planes with like incredibly structured and incredibly on time like structures. Boom, bang. So all of this shit was just like being art, just like flowing, just like being like loose paint. And then it goes bomb. Like I think that there's a world. I think that that's dope shit. I guess my whole thought is like, how random is it? Because when you land those planes, they come kind of whenever they come. It's not like they come every 4 or whatever the fuck, right? But like, bro, does there even need to be a designated flight plan as long as you're intentionally landing planes is where I'm at, and I think the answer is no. I don't think that the flight plan matters at all as long as you're intentionally landing your artistic plane. We made it. Shut up, small time cantina. We don't need your help. Bird says, make the breakdown look like a breakthrough was dope conceptually. I mean, yeah. Jew says, Bird, your shit was fire again, bro. Bird? I thought Bird was like a while ago. Bird, if I came up with that phrase, I'd try to build the bars around it. Metaphorical breaking down or breaking through and setting it up to the end with that phrase. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'm with you. I just be trying to be careful about like I don't know if the word is advice or giving like direction to matters as flow because again, dude, I think any level in any I don't think that there's a designated amount of bars for which you are required to resolve your dissonance, you know, or required to settle the chaos, right? Because all music must, who am I? All music must nothing, but like, you know, you love when it's, I'm not sure what's happening, boom, and the music resolves it for you, or the words resolve it for you, and I mean, I guess that's even in like film and stage and theater and stuff like that. I guess that's just fucking like entertainment in general or whatever. But yeah, so I guess I don't know. I don't want to even suggest structurage to this shit. I think Matters has something special, and his drive and like passion for this shit is a different like a different level as well. And so and all I really ever tell people, anyone who's ever spoke to me on the side knows, is like I think the most important thing is finding you and leaning the fuck all the way into you, the hardest into you, and trusting that your whatever your built-in talent or your training and experience will allow you to elevate that you. um I don't know, man. Matters has absolutely leaned into what the fuck he is, what his flow is, what his style is. And as long as I hear anything, he could give me fucking 3 minutes of some shit to be like, I don't understand the structure here. I understand what he's saying and he's telling a story or whatever. There's not really any rhythmic structure or anything. He give me 3 minutes of that hoe. If on 3:15 to 3:30 he like resolves it and like something feels intentional, then it'd be like bung. All of that was for that, and so while I hesitate to say anything constructive about his shit, 20 minutes later, Blonde Jew redeemed on screen. I don't know what any of those mean, Jew, but shout out to Jew. Do you know what it is?
You know what it is?
Push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the
Whatever. I feel doper when you guys redeem shit on the show as well. It make me feel like a flex. Nate Z representing New Zealand. You know what the fuck that means. We international, baby. Uh-oh. I gotta go back. You're right. I didn't go all the way into Nate Z. Fuck. I totally forgot. Shit. Here we go. Oh, shout out to I didn't go all the way back into Nate Z. Fucking slipping, cuz.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
All right. No Name with another one with a super humble message that is on me. No Name. I guess I don't know. I feel like I could speak for the people, but I love you, bro. I love your passion. I'm inspired by your passion. You're never going to drop some shit to where I think like, oh, not good enough. Try again next time. I just want you to know that, bro. You're the fucking dude.
What's up, barkeepers? It's No Name. Shout out Blonde Jew for week 283. Let's get it. Here we go. Yo, 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 yo. I'm blasting off. In past, I was Hasselhoff. No mask it's on. The facts I draw are from rap and raw. Grasp the cloth, flash the laws. Nah, what's intact was evolved. Become evolved. If not a G, stop walking how G's walk. If not a G, stop talking how G's talk. I stop, so should who wants to show and view what they aren't, most they knew. One of these won't act true. Get exposed, nothing they can do. Like a rat in a trap about to get consumed by some snake. Don't defy your fate. I'm riding this till the tires break. Spare the stop, to spare is lost in their wire state. This the mainframe, don't take blame from desire a change. Give them a nickel, a dime, no penny for your thoughts. Don't hold semi or glocks. Hunting is when I send those own shots. More of a bow and arrow, haven't yet hit deer's bone marrow. No ocean, desert ground, when I'm around I feel as if I'm an old pharaoh. Who's that? What's up, barkeepers? It's No Name. Shout out Blonde.
Listen, man. I don't know if like the last 12-8 was necessarily like forced or something, but I'm just gonna be real with you because like you're always super real with me and super open, you know what I mean? And so but that first motherfucking 8 or 12 or whatever it was, when you were just grilling the architecture away like crazy, crazy scheming. I don't know how much multis or whatever the fuck, but like that first 8-12 was like insanity, right? I know that life doesn't always work this way, but like, and also we don't always have someone like sitting there with us to like suggest such things. But I would have, man, if you did that first, like show me that first 8-12, whatever it was, you know what it was when you were going fucking hardcore like construction. That shit was ill. Um, like I would have been like, let's give it a break and let's come back to it tomorrow. Because like oh no, like I feel like it was so gnarly that the rest maybe kind of felt like it was just like trying to finish out, um as opposed to, I think if you came back to that bitch 2 days later and was like, all right, let me get the rest of this bitches out, and you listen to them first bars, like you kind of like be in this kind of like, you'd also be like stoked out on what you had just did, right? Which we don't always get to stoke out on what we just did, because we trying to get through the 16, or we trying to get to the next whatever, and so yeah, I don't know, that's what I think, man. I think that was like the illest 12 bars that you ever fucking spit, but the rest of it was ill. It just kind of felt like you was trying to finish it out. You know what I mean? The epic return of the illest gamer. One of our first generation MCs in this motherfucker. If you guys aren't familiar, but he's been around. Always a pleasure to have him. Illest gamer.
Salute and shots to all my veterans. When flow competitive, the cipher behind bars, no escape, so you can never win. Dropping keys, they are the code, we do this effortless. Voice with pen words, seeping with melodies of medicine. Had to break out of my box, I found the love again. See him shining, they blinded when the light comes in. Applying pressure, count the carats when we dropping gems. We akin, summoning these spirits in these moccasins. Calculations calibrated, bringing profits in. Stories shown, presentation and performances. Roots told me never do what other people did. Build knowledge to know to extend one's ignorance. All father, get it poppin' like Red and Baca. Can't stop it, got cheat codes and other options. Overdose all these potions, yeah we overstocking. Parry punch with combos, give up cause you can block it.
Oh, I loved it. That was so illest gamer. Like, even if that was your first time hearing gamer, that gives you just like kind of the whole scope of who my man's is, plus of what my man talent, that shit is that was dope. It was super comfortable, super easy. Lined him up, man. Shout out illest gamer. I love it. Yeah, he's ill. He's ill. He's ill. This shit is light work. But yeah, always also kind of incorporating his brand, or kind of his like temperature, his flavor. That's like what the fuck he is. I don't know. I was gonna say I feel like that's important, but also not if you're just here to work out. If you're just here to work out and you just want to keep the gears grinding and keep the brain turning, and and you just want to write bars as a hobby to kind of take a break from crazy life, like that's cool too. I'm gonna try to kick back on like, yo, this is the most valuable shit. Whatever. He had gamer punches in there. Yeah. He had dope gamer bars in there. And he'll always kind of slip them shits in there, man. Like that's dope. He stays, he stays well attached to the branding and all of that shit too, I think that's important. So I think you need to have more feather and beak and nesting bars, bro. To be to be completely honest. You want these gold keys out here? More nesting bars. Keep up with your brand. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bird, my buddy once said he's downright fierce like a Hadouken, and I've hated him ever since. Yo. Downright is a pretty cool flip, which I guess I've never heard either. And all of the fighting game, damn. In all of the game bars, I guess I've never heard someone say downright like I'm downright about it too. That's pretty gangster. I like it. I like it. I like it. We have a new MC. We've seen him on a feature with 7X, I believe it was. But now, with his first official Barkeepers entry, please welcome Flozif, all the way from Brisbane, Australia. You know what that means. We international, baby.
Thinking it's time to make magic. Say abracadabra, bitch. I'm hitting the tracks like a train carriage. I'm down for the night like a paladin is. Leaving them all with the brain damage. Aim for the top like a crane operator. Flows so dirty you can wrap them in foil or sell them or run but take them in vapor. I really don't think I was born for this planet, man. They left me to close to this havoc and when I be spitting that's spawning an avalanche. Verbally dropping these natural disasters. Half of y'all are full of the gas. I'm flashing the bastards. Get this. I'm actually mental. You're acting retarded. You're talking so cheap it's packed in the market. If you're hating on my style, eat a bag of cocks. I've shattered lots of egos. I'm the monster that Bruce Banner's got. Somebody get the nurses quickly. I'm dropping these verses sickly. I hop on a track and I murder 16s, leaving the beats in hearses strictly. Get them all thinking I'm partially cyborg. Or maybe I'm part of a psych ward. Never be quitting. I know I'll be wiping my enemies out like a whiteboard in this rap game. I'm looking to trip for the high score. Treating the mic like a knife or always be waiting and gripping the stand like a knight sword. It's Zeph.
That bro Flozif, bro. Going crazy. It's nice to see him join us, Joe. It's like I said, we seen him on a feature that we plugged on this show, and then also I think he was in the chat with us as well. You know what I mean? So we've met Flozif, yeah. Welcome to the Barkeepers. That was fucking gnarly ass chopper shit. I don't think we've heard anybody run the double time like fully through like that type of situation. Yo. I would smoke. I don't know if Flozif smoke a weed, but I would smoke a joint and then spit that, bro. Because I feel like everything was like maybe like a half a second ahead of time or whatever the fuck, right? Like if I could kick that shit back half a second, bong, like shit is. But like when you're doing like turbo speed shit and ahead of the count, then it can start to feel overwhelming. So I don't know. That's for the layman, but I could follow along, and I enjoyed the fuck out of that. Shout out to any verse that could get off. What do you say? Suck on a bag of dicks. Any verse that could get away with suck on a bag of dicks. I always get excited when I see new names because I'm still fairly new. Oh, Bird. Oh, yeah. That's right. Effect One might be new to you as well. It was a bag of cocks. Sorry. Thanks, Blanche. Blanche pulling up with it was cocks. Eat a bag of cocks. Damn. That made it. I don't know why that made it infinitely funnier to me. Eat a bag of cocks is way funnier. Uh, yeah, Bird. Effect One is also one of our like early from. I don't know. He probably started with us 3 years ago too, 4 years ago too. Um, uh, yeah, yeah. He stopped by every now and then these days. He used to be a lot more regular with us, but we always stoked to see him. The charcuterie of four. Oh hell no! This might be the first message I actually deny. I usually allow all of them, but I don't want to see. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's on there. Effect One. Welcome back. Epic return. Uh-oh. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. Here we go.
What up, barkeepers? Guess who's back? I'm just passing through the terrain. Effect One, if you don't know the name. I'm from the heavenly plane where I get my game. Yeah, your mic sounds nice, but we are not the same. Hope dealer, push Christ, I ain't got no shame. So let me move this work, Romans 1:16. I keep my scripture clean, ain't no need to curse. But I'm still so nasty how I flip a verse. These words dispersed with works that leave your mind blown. Alien thoughts, this place is not my home. I'm a sojourner here, just a savvy traveler, on a mission for the king, another Christ ambassador, prophetic unraveler from the ancient of days. Holy Spirit, bring flames and set these hearts ablaze. For the name that saves, let us see his ways. It's Jesus always, take the knee and pray. Amen. Yeah. It goes. It's one life, one love, one God for all people. Chant down Babylon and stomp out evil. It's one life, one love, one God for all people. Chant down Babylon and stomp out evil. It's one life, one love, one God for all people. Chant down Babylon and stomp out evil. Peace.
Damn, we got a hook from Effect One too, dog. That hook was unexpected, but fucking extra highlighted this shit, man. Yeah, Juice says Effects best verse ever. I was about to call it, then I quickly dug into my brain. I was like, damn, we've seen a lot of Effect One though. But I'm willing to vibe with that, bro. This might be the illest Effect One ever. I was rocking to this. And like, while Effect One has always given us like the message, right? He always, praise mode message, God message, same situation. But like this kind of like housed it a lot. Not that it needs to be in any specific housing or anything, but like this kind of like really structured it to make it feel also like a I don't know, it also felt like bars too, but also he's gonna make sure to encompass the message. I mean, he even went out, there was an alien bar in there. Also, the thing about Effect One is he got that he got that golden era, uh, I don't know, like steez, inflection, right? And cadence. So he's able to do things like like I don't, you know what I mean? Like he like run it back, like you'll hear him like how he stretches certain words and stuff. Is golden. It's golden. It's like golden Ice Cube or Pac or some shit. And when he decides to like trip up a couple of the syllables and stuff, like it's really golden era, just classic hip hop. On my end, West Coast hip hop, to be completely real, so If some of y'all motherfuckers like, I don't hear it. This is Cali. This is Cali. You know what I mean? 90s golden era hip hop in insurgence, in resurgence in 2025, man. So I'ma always love hearing this shit. Welcome back, Effect One. Always. Cricky. I haven't got to hear. Oh, am I on pace now? Flow, effect. All right, so Cricky, I haven't got to hear this yet. I hope it's longer than fucking 8 bars or whatever, man, because I always love some Cricky, but it should be short. Oy, 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 oy. Listen, man, I've been drinking. That was egregious. All right, here we go.
Yo, the truth of the matter, I don't stoop to the chatter. Been rhyming over heads, yeah, I'm a noose to a ladder. They can't hang when I kick it loose as the bladder. They get pissed for leaves do when they scatter. I'm wavy as fuck from rap, can make me a buck. I rap, they react with a face of disgust. Ill, quick, chill, I just left all this place in my guts. Cause I'm hot off the top, I can't wait to erupt. Volcanic, don't all panic. I'm here from a far planet with the bar bandit. Blind you, I just Mars landed. Let me catch a ride to the spot you go. I'm too hot not to blow, now let's rock the show.
That was a 16. Easy work. Easy work, man. Like, Cricky is great on just kind of like figuring out just, yeah, just kind of like that solid syllable pocket to kind of read it its own, and he'll rock with it the whole way through, bro. Like, that's the man. Like, that's why it's like it's doper to hear more than 8 bars of it or whatever, you know. Like, I think this was the full 16. He really clicked in. He locked in on kind of just like regular shit talker too, but also to let you know it's relevant, like Blonde Jew mentioned. He had that something that Blonde Jew, the Mars landed, like whatever that bar, like you know, like it's not a recycler. It's relevant. It's here. Damn, Jew said it's only 12. Damn, that was still shorter, huh? That means that he was giving us 8, bro, because this felt like more than the other cricket. That's crazy. Oh, this was a freestyle? Oh, this is a freestyle? Why wouldn't you tell me that, Crick 424? Hold up. Did he say it in his shit? He didn't say that in his caption either. Damn. I mean, I believe it, but I'm like, damn, he should say that, cause like that's different. That was illy. That was illy, especially if that was freestyle. I'm assuming Jew has talked to him or whatever, or found out that was freestyle. That's crazy. Okay, Crick. Okay, Cricky. Honestly, okay. Like, that is one of the freestyles that maybe puts you in a seat. Usually the freestyles we just kind of appreciate from afar, right? But we're like, it's not gonna be top 5, but we understand that it's a different sport type of situation. But that if that's a freestyle, that might be in the real ball game. He's so dope. I have not. He's just real in the zone. I mean, are you assuming that's I'm gonna have to run it back. I'm gonna hit his ass up, honestly, because that makes it different for me for that one. If that was a written, it's ill. If that's a written, it's ill. I don't think it's fitting in my top 5. If that's a freestyle, It's a rare case where the freestyle points like kind of add with what like kind of how tight the verse was, and I might have to throw him in my shit. So I don't know. I have yeah, that's a wild one actually. That one was legit. Look at Cricky causing you know? Look at Cricky causing controversy. It's one of the best alliterations ever. Look at old Cricky causing controversy. I mean, all right. So we made it through these, the ones that I missed. Euphonic, 7X, No Name, Gamer, Flowsif, Effect, Crick, Gak, Matters. All right, I'm on Nate Z. Is that what we're doing? All right. Juice says I'm almost certain. In this a rare case, bro, where it's literally gonna affect my on a weird technical situation. It's gonna affect my I think my I don't know. I gotta see if there's 5 guys ahead of him, but that gives him a boost for me, unlike other freestyle situations, just because of how clean that was and what was going on in that. So I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna DM him after the show and see if I could get a response before like tomorrow noon. I met this chick, she was so hot today, but like, she's so angry. She's so fucking angry. Like, I understand that the world sucks, but like, I don't want to just hang out with you and just like be angry about like the state of things. That's not, what? That's not a good time for me. Damn. Fucking banger, dog. So angry. Bird. The hotter the chick, the meaner she is. No, she's actually not mean. She's just like super kind and super soft and super dope. Except like, and like, I just met her at the shit at the gig earlier today, and like, it's just like 30-minute combo of her just being fucking angry, and she wanted me to be angry with her, and I just kind of wanted to be like, yeah, I know, dude, like shit sucks. Let's go over here and like make music and make love. It's like, no, but you feel me though, right? Fuck him and fuck with that. Did you hear what he just said? It's like, yeah, dude, I actually did. I don't know. That's not why I'm out here. Nate Z representing New Zealand. You know what that means. We international, baby. Let's go, Nate. I haven't heard this.
Your favorite celebrities are probably pedos. Fame and integrity, an opposite credo. Most popular prevail, the populist puppets, muppets, posture to covets. Products of ego, and monarchs are pedos. Insane is reality. Cardinals guarded by Swiss claiming neutrality. It's actually lame. The people are sheeple. Game is a fallacy that profits the pockets of evil. If you bow to these prophets, you pray to false idols. Priests are pedophiles, Satan's disciples. You want some Some blessings come in for confession. Undress then break them, hatred stressing the cycle. Lesson survival, essence of heaven internal. Sent to a temple when eternal and center of temples. For centuries, senselessly sent Paul to the trenches. He sensed this a centaur with a Templar's mental. Combative essential, rather bask in the ether. Meet you to battle, if it's beef bro, treat you like cattle. His arsenal features a match and an arsonist eager. Abracadabra, burn any actor that's partial to pizza. To a pastor or preacher, speak with a fabulous banter. Stab at a banker, not glamorous, calamitous anger. Fangs of a panther, if hands are the answer. Let's dance if you amateurs fancy an ambulance transfer. Meaner than Manson, greener and madder than Banner. No ransom damages land with a ravenous hunger. An amateur huncher, damn it, his habitat camping. Hammer some cannabis, puncture your hypothalamus champion. Psychoanalysis of psychos and palaces. See us as savages, I'll fight you with malice. No typos in my flows, your type O load to paralysis when he sliced those micro phalluses.
Wow, that's another. Wow. That's a masterpiece. It's another one where I was like, damn, the maybe like 3 or 4 bars getting into it, I was like, all right, maybe we're just gonna take it easy today or something. And then it just went insane for me. Damn, that was one of the that was and you guys know how I feel about like skipping past the 16, the 24. You know, that leaves you a lot of space to fuck up something that would have been better at 16 or whatever. But this got just like iller and iller and iller. The closer was fucking ill. Eesh. Oh yeah, Blonde Juice says Zega says one of my favorite from Nate. Juice says best finisher ever. Bird, same. That was one of the most clever ways I heard someone say talk shit, get hit. Yeah, I know. Zega, rhyming hypothalamus with microphalluses is incredible. Yes, the fuck it is. Ew. Oh. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I feel about some Nate Z, man. That shit, that's crazy. That's up there. That's up there. I'm glad I get to go back and see how up there I think it is and compare it to earlier submissions and shit like that. You know what I mean? That Monday shit was crazy. Man, y'all still going? Listen, I was trying to get this show going from the rip, right? And these guys showed up late, and you know I won't start like until they pull up. I knew that a couple of our big hitters were still showing up. They're like, I'm late, I'm stuck in traffic. Otherwise, I would have started. These guys pulled up late as shit, and you know, we're trying to make it work. Bird says good work. Nate says I'm happy to see you. Nate doesn't respond to my statement because he knows damn well I was late and I was busy. I was drunk when I started this show. At this point now, I'm kind of like I'm kind of burnt. You know that like 3 hours after you were daytime drinking and now here. Zega, yeah, Nate, we just finished yours. Sick as fuck work, bro. Oh, now he's talking like that. Right before you got in this room, he was like, oh no, oh, here comes Nate again, about to stink up the fucking room. I was like, dude, don't be so rude. He was like, my bad. Shit up the entire room, is what I meant to say. I was like, dog, that's your bro. Relax. Praise mode.
Praise mode, and I'm activated. Station turn up.
Check the mic 1, 2, hear the sound of truth. Used to be in the wilderness, wild in my youth. Chasing shadows, chasing idols, the money and the fame. Then I met the real king and everything to change. No longer bound by the chains of my past mistakes. A product of his grace, man, whatever it takes. To shine his lights in the darkness, devoid in my life. Now it's filled with the spirit, cut through all of the strife. From the struggle on the corner to the freedom of my soul. He took the broken piece, man, and he made me whole. See, the world tried to say a lie and make you just believe that these temporary treasures is everything that you can achieve. But the money and the idol, that's a lie that will never fail. Only one foundation, that's the truth that prevails. So I keep my head up, focus on the mission. Been the good news with the divine inspiration. It ain't about my strength, cause of him I'm never weak. It's okay to be inferior, cause when you know Christ's superior, he got my path, the road ain't never clear. Praise to the Almighty, casting out all of the fear. Yeah, new mercies every morning, I'm rising like the sun. Race on the horizon, the battle's already won. From the concrete jungle to the highest peak, I know my way. He's the light in the darkness every single day. Don't want to gain the world just to lose my soul. Got to keep the focus, that's the ultimate goal. He's my rock, my fortress, my ever-present help. The realest thing I ever felt, man, ain't nobody else. Provide me with grace that surpass all understanding. So when the storms start together in him, I'm always landing on solid ground, the word of the Lord. Living every moment with a passion, I'm on one accord with God. Every single morning, yeah, when the sun come up, his love remains the same. The battle's already won. It's a ghetto gospel. Feel the fire, feel the flame. Praise the name, praise Jesus' name. Amen, amen. He's the light in the darkness, forever and ever he reigns. One love, one peace, praise mode. Turn up for Jesus every day. Chill.
Y'all have heard it. Sound like a broken record. But there's no such thing as a broken record when you're listening to Station Turn Up. Praise mode.
Praise mode, and I'm activated. Station turn up.
I was really hoping that I could land that. I didn't know where I was going when I started that statement. But listen, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but praise mode just gets tighter and cleaner every single week. It makes me so happy that, listen, we've always been down with however the fuck he decided to relay the message and the energy toward and with us, you know what I mean, and for us. But it makes me so happy to just think that, like, I don't know, like layman and conventional listeners, I think that are also going to be a lot more I don't know, like accepting or whatever of like this level of praise mode's word, because it's just like mad, it's just tighter, it's like it's more structured and conventionally listenable and stuff like that, you know what I mean? My man's just stacking multis and shit, like beyond the 2 and 4 bars that I think he's gonna go. Like, this shit is ill, bro. Praise mode, man. This is that real, like, progression in the flesh. I don't even know if it's progression. I think it's just what is it? Homecoming, or like you getting back to where you was. You know what I mean? So All praise due to the mode.
Praise mode, and I'm activated.
Brown Steve with his new and upgraded Instagram tag. I love it. Now it's just BRWNSTVE, which is so much easier to tag than B.R.O.W.N.S.T.E.B.E. It's a message to you, Conti. Let's check out Brown Steve representing Canada. You know what that means. We international, baby.
Barkeepers 283, call me supersonic, smoking the type of chronic that make you seem demonic, catatonic and coughing like you had a pneumonic plague. Smoke from the purple haze, ruby red glaze in the eyes behind my shades. But you won't catch me slipping, cause life is too short and do or die. So I stay pimping my bottles like Mike Jones and Paul while still tipping. Contesting, you'll be just like Troy, reminiscing about you. They asking, comment t'appelles tu? Je ne parle pas en français, so I'll say it in English, dude. I'm your rapper's favorite rapper, like the OGC gun clapper. Never know what you're gonna get, like you pull the rapper off a Christmas cracker. Take a breath now and pause, think about your life and all. Have you done what you wanna do? Too late, cause right now it's your curtain call. In the face of death, choose your words carefully, save your breath. Matter of fact, use it all, cause in a minute you gon' have none left. The Reaper, stranglehold, Virginia creeper, distort and muffle your voice like blown speakers. You tried to fly like a snitch, but I played the seeker. Put you deep inside of the earth where they can't reach you.
Listen, Brown Steve again has been with us from day one, from generation one of Barkeepers. He's an OG around here. But also he's always been able to, for me, like really evoke this like nostalgic energy of, again, kind of like golden era or whatever. There was like there was like that shit was reminiscent of like some of the illest old like 3-6, I guess maybe a little bit of like Bone, you know, Do or Die and shit. Like, remember that shit? Like, it's just fresh that someone is like that is still like that's their bag, and that's not like only his bag. Like, he's able to dig into that bag, you know what I mean? Because we know that, like, that's not just like how Brown Steve hasn't flowed like fucking Juicy J for his whole time. It's just like he's able to dig into that, give us a few bars of that. Like, I love that, man. He's a real kind of like what do you call that? Like he's a dope ambassador of like good old rap, man, and I appreciate it. Always dope. Zega says Quidditch bars. Bird, I like how he has multiple flow styles in the same verse. I do this often. Yeah, I like hearing when you guys do that shit too, man. It's not flow switching in itself doesn't make it impressive, right? It's about making the right choice too, right? Because sometimes people will have 4 different flows in a 16 bars and it'd be like, okay. But when you make that perfect movement into the next style and it takes us on to the next step of the journey, like you know, seamlessly, like that's what's up. Damn, I didn't realize we haven't done Zega yet. Zega repping New Zealand, you know what the fuck that means, all the way from New Zealand, but also in the chat. I don't know, did I repeat that? We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Yeah.
Week 283, when Jill was on it, let me do the honors like saluted scholars, fusing knowledge through the pockets, hooked on writing to the phonics, seek a goal in the circle, mega drive to supersonic, and only dare defeat throwing Kuma drop kicks. Moves are polished, the cleanest left, and he sweep the legs, so Himalaya parlay down before he reached Tibet. Surmounting mountains like they're nothing but molehills, snow filled like dons when they suck in an old bill, a little on the nose still, probably true, ironic to boot. Red parties closeted blue. Burn the marker caps, now he's burnt his market cap. Burnt and marked his cap since Bubba's burner marked his cap. That isn't seen as a Star Wars reference, but fits a scheme like Iron Horse sketch hits. In my bag with the themes like Michael Kors guest list. There won't be sun like Billie Jean, the mic calls for excellence. That type of raw preference like 94's best hits. Live up to that tall order. Dinosaur's neck length, like you dug for a bone. Strikes are all death wish, thunderous tone. But a lightning bolt ends this, reined in, up in the zone. Down, forward, back. My hands touching the nose, I smell all the crap as you shout all the tracks. Think it sounds all of that, but I doubt you'll react if you're blind, I'm bored, senseless.
Gaki with 5 dinosaur neck lengths of a of a praise here. Yeah. Wow, that was tight version. I feel like that was the perfect mix of like extreme, obviously extreme construction, extreme architecture, but also yeah, I don't know. I feel, yeah, it felt like also you was like sitting in kind of like grooving with it, or your voice was very like flesh instrumental with this shit or whatever, which was cool. Which was cool because I could hear that same verse be rapped and probably like feel too mechanical or something for that beat, but you really it was grooving along, man. You guys are finding that shit, boy. That's crazy. Nate says dope, bro. Nate I was gonna keep the Zaga was talking shit before Nate came in the room joke going, but I don't have it in me, goddammit. Noise fingers. I don't think this is where we're over though. We have a Beej and a Bast, so 2 more. Noise fingers.
Блонжу на бите, снимаю кожу каждый день. Сон для детей, мозг превращается в кисель. Душа старика в руках боевая клюка. Все мечтают, но играют в крысиные бега. Насколько ускоришься, настолько и состаришься. Мир далеко не то, чем всем он кажется. Не сверхзвуковой, но остаюсь сверх собой. И даже если все сгорит, умою лицо золой. Старик у моря, суперсоник, ничего не весит. Властелин колец, на каждом пальце по 10. Душа старика, время утекает, как река. Блокирую каждый удар, затем перекат. Перед лицом закат, дожить хотя бы до утра. Копай как крот, никогда не зная, что наверняка. Под ногтями руда и испачкан рукав. И вечный путь к замку с криками «Ура!».
So besides the fact that Noise Fingers is an absolute just like brilliant pensman when it comes to the words he's saying, right? Because the translations and all that, like, I'm with it, bro. I get it. I mean, I guess I'd have to watch the whole thing because I'd have to watch the captions. But it's like it's very, very dope and very in line. Like everything that you be talking about is like we get it. Like it's a very clear flavor and intent and just this fucking poetic, dark, artistic shit that you have, man. That being said, I've never really like cared to so much dive into like, does the rap sound good? Because like, what am I doing with Russian, right? But like, damn, the rap on this sounded I feel like one of the best too, even in Russian, right? Um, fuck, like the syllables are syllables, and that shit was lining up. I saw you share. Shout out to you sharing a clip from the other episode or whatever when I was talking about if you were lining up syllables or whatever. So I don't know if that made you like go gnarly into this or whatever, but like this is one of the most structured syllabically in Russian that I feel like I've heard, bro, and very cool. That's lined up. Obviously, the words is lined up. I'm a fan. I'm a motherfucking fan. Noise fingers. So dope. Always on some crazy shit. Flow and pace resonates, even though I can't understand it. This flow actually hit me for sure. For sure. This flow was like, damn, it sounds good even without knowing. And then I got to read it. He sent me the whole lyrics too in the DMs. I love it. Beach. Let's do a beach real quick. Let's do a beach real quick. We don't have time, bro. We don't have time to be immature about this. Why can't I type in DADD and the only person that come up is not Beach? I literally don't follow anyone else named Daddy Nothing. Let's go, Beach. Let's check this out. Let me make sure those are the only. Someone said there's a fucking Defia. Why should I DM that bitch? The Beach, Fast, Sunday. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's trying to be private. Beach, let's check it out. If you like rap and basketball, this one's for you. He about to be Blonde Jew's gold key right here.
They say they ballin' like the NBA. I call bull, niggas fallin' for the NBA. I bring rockets, we can pop it like a DMA. This trailblazer about his business, no NBA. I drop nuggets in my rap, kings give me that. Magic like a wizard, got the clippers for your nigga naps. I'm talking about those sleeping through the thunder. People laying with the wolves, not seeing through the blunder. No wonder, the sheeple in fear, keep it cavalier. I guess I gotta bring the jazz like a balladeer. See through the palantir. We're near the rapture, so I claw like a raptor to get the heat I'm after. It's cold and the hawk is out. Grizzlies all walk about. Pacers waiting for an invitation for your doubt. Welcome to the shit show. The pricks sell ticks like nicks for your fix, so you get low. If life's a bitch too bad cause you with her, you can't 76er, be branded as a quitter. It don't matter the bucks you net. Reconsider, it can change in the spur of a moment. Bruce Jenner, the Pistons are firing all cylinders. Do my due diligence, the hornets are swarming, so belligerent. I guess it's up to me as a warrior for the indigent to give you my pelicans brief indiscriminately. If we the Lakers, I'm Kareem. We've established I'm the Maverick and I'm carrying the dream. At our daughters and sons, that's all teams. You don't gotta like ballin' to see what it all means.
That might have been it. I will post it. I'll repost it on the Barkeeper page right after the show. Damn. We've seen Beej do these like strict theme schemes, you know what I mean? from daytime TV to, you know, like we've seen him do these things, but this was different. He's always able to stick to like the scheme, the gimmick with like also staying super relevant too, right? Like without being like, you forcing it just to get him out. That's never been a thing, but this was clean. Oh yeah, what Jew gotta say? I know Jews are our resident baller / ball coach. Every team, some really nice entendrification. Yeah, Gaki, this was crazy and sounded dope. Even if you don't fuck with ball, I agree. Exactly. Yeah. That's what it was too. Like, yeah. Bird, bro, gonna make me wanna run a pickup game. I just got a WD-40 my joints first. There you go, man. All of that. I love it. Yo, Beej, man. Steady inspiring the whole family. You hear it, you see it. This one was the illiest. And let me point out a quick thing, even though I don't have time to point out a quick thing, but while Beej is always like puts in hella effort and calories into like his videos and stuff like that, I don't know, I just wanted to like point out also, this is one where it's like a tripod in one location, one bare ground location, right? Granted, he did a few takes, but like it just takes the effort, the creativity, and like the energy, you know what I mean? Like this looks just as fun as any of his other videos where he's literally like at an amusement park or whatever, and you know there's fucking 6 different locations, but like this seems to be a tripod and an open ground, but still he's able to make it look and feel super entertaining, and so yeah, I wanted to point that out. Like he's, for some of our newer cats who just be like, yeah, but whatever, he's the movie guy, he's the flick guy. Like he's not mobbing around with any fucking like movie team or nothing. He's just like hella creative and knows how to make shit look dope with an iPhone. Zega says Sunday saying no need for AI, please. You know me. You know me, but I mean, I wasn't even going to AI. I was more so thinking for people who feel discouraged to be like, yeah, like his videos always look dope, but like, I ain't gotta do all that or whatever. It's like, well, this is a one tripod and one location and a few different takes, a handful of takes maybe, you know, so yeah, I wanted to point that out for people. I wasn't even going into the AI shit. Fuck that. We got work to do, man. I'm part of the anti-AI music club, man. Real shit. We got shit coming out. Vast. Vast phenomenal.
Stickity bum. Effects. Yeah, the knob effects. They want effects. Yeah. The knob effects. They want effects. Yeah. The knob effects. That's with the knob effects. I'm a movie in my frame, orchestrated in my game. Gone too soon, might leave them in vain. What remains is an invader, bring the pain. Not here to tame, fuck with your brain insane. Out of my main, never bring the terror. Rule for errors, brain and body sever. Drink your soul, toast, cheers for the better. Snakeskin I rip cause I'm tougher than leather. Rap's description, the meta. Data put words in effect. Settlers, effect bold like headers. Caption my wordplay that read like letters. While ears dance like when I hit want that effects, that vast effects. I bring that off the mind, gold rush, God bless. That incredible nest that come from the chest.
This heart never digress. Yeah. Bum stickity bum, bum bum up. I got the flow, that's more than the come up. I go east, west, north, south, run up. Give headshots from the mic like a gun. Yeah, the live effects, they want effects. Yeah, the live effects, they want effects. Yeah, the live effects. We want effects. Fast rip with the live effects. Bum, skibbity bum bum. I got that old rum bum bum bum. That B5 bum. Are you done? No, I'm not done with this rap style. You know I'm like a hole in one. A rap lullaby for my daughters and my sons. And ooh la la la, Lauren Hill jump. That's a fact. We out here now. We want ready to bump. Old school. Ooh la la la, rum bum bum. That's so creative. It's not that dumb. My day, baby. Know me, but I know you very well. Let me tell you about the rap story that I could tell. Next time, the bum skibbity oh. Bum stickity bum stickity.
All right. From Das Effects. Yo, mama, yo. This is one of, if not the most enjoyable Vast Phenoms ever. Oh, say less. Say less. Blonde Jew. Is this facts? Oh no, I think I just played number 2, bro. I think this is number 1. My bad. Wait. Artists, art, rappers, rap, but the graphic musicians, fuck, I think that was number 2. Vast. Oh, Vast is in the room. What up, bro? Bro, I fucking love that. I was fucking jamming to that. That was all the vibes, bro, but I don't know what's happening here. Is this your first round to this or your second round? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Oh, we're going out of this world. Well, hypocrisy, bear the hand to smite. And get killed, wipe. Supersonic speed, God is the light. Lit the way, save the day. Are you worth the fight? Or be the night light when the lights out, shifted to fright. Spitting a sight don't mean you nice. Could mean you know people who just make it suffice. To spit with dick riders alike. That gatekeep, force influence, knowing the vibe ain't right. Lyrical breakdown, the rhyme with sight. And foresight, spit in sight. Despite the noise of the spit, leaving others death to life. Nursery rhyme, shame the times, don't entice. Can't follow the word, play as men, not mice. And just cheese to please, fake the moment, not my type. Like archetypes, I differ from copies, I'm the soul in flight. Copies burn away, carbon fuel, help blaze in the screaming night. Starlight burn bright, now my turn, sniff the spike. Stamped advances, grab with a twist like a knife. Shouts to contrast, artists who know my warm, not iced. Know my passion burn for this shit like husband and wife. Shots high Sunday, promote the thought of the Lord when we finally vibe, weed on me with the blonde jubon. Out of this world shit, yeah, you know it's on. Barkeepers all lit, promote the strong. The straight 16s all interconnect, digging numbers respond. Can all spit on some evil shit like children of the corn. Vast spit complete, night to the early morn. Go 7 days cause he spit like a rhino horn. Devour shit, then spit heavy metal, word porn. They come harder than the screams, liquid sword. Penetrate the landscape so no one escape before I dig with words that leave them 6 feet in the floor. Ready for more, no more breaks, just core intakes. Praise God, not the fake idols the devil make. I look to create, not destroy, but for God's sake I'll annihilate and throw rappers in the lake. Cause I'm fire track debate. Hook 'em, no stalemate, just checkmate. I'm destined to reap lesser minds with fate. Destroy bodies with no soul to vacate. Exterminate the ego displaced. I am he who served place. Shift weight, prolong your date unless you need a remake. No test retakes, your whack verses or versions I erase. Onions to the eyes, your words and ears equal an ear mace. Toilet mic cushion number 2 waste. The definition of stank face. Gut check in place. Can't stomach your worth. Work ethic not of my pace. God mode forever versus lifeless encased. Yeah. Barkeepers, blonde Jew, yo, big up. Let's take this to the moon and beyond. Oh, we go.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was two of the best uh uh vast phenoms, Gaki. And I'm just trying to say, like, which one would you want to put in the competition, bro? I'm assuming that one, the one with the raps, that's one of the illest raps too. I far enjoy that first one that we listened to. Like but yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to pick one that you want to use for the raps, I guess. Normally, I might not bother you about that, but like, I don't know, dude. I think that the rap one is worthy. I think that the bump stickety bump, the Das Effects one is worthy. So I don't know. Let me know what you want to do. Gaki says first one was better raps. Second was hella fun. Wait. Do you mean in the order that he posted or in the order that we just did it tonight? Because in the order that we just did it tonight, I think the first one was hella fun and dope. Oh, that he posted. Yeah. No, I did. I accidentally did them backwards. So, all right, whatever. We'll figure out those technicalities later, I guess. That was dope as fuck, man. Super dope, Bass. Yeah, I like the first. But man, I can promise you, I'm never stopping. Which is I guess the second one he posted, the Das Effects one. I do like that one better. Uh-oh. I can't I can't open her page, dog. She didn't DM this shit. Someone DM me Defia's post. She didn't DM it to barkeepers. I can only work on the High Sunday Instagram while I'm on this show, and well, I don't follow her. Look at Gaki. Gaki on fire dick. On your dick. Where we at? Oh no, message unavailable. This comment may have been deleted by its owner or hidden by their privacy settings. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll see if I can figure out how to get it posted tonight, but am I able to open it over here? Let's see. Nope. Oh no. Well, fuck her. I can't I can't I can't open it on my page or barkeepers, so clearly she didn't want it to be run on this show.
But man, I can promise you I'm never stopping, not even when they lay me down in the morgue.
All right. If this doesn't work, then this is it. I'm on Drew's page. That's him. That's Vast. That's Vast. That's Nate. That's a beautiful hallucinogenic. Is this it?
Yo, what up, BK?
That's not it. That was Sven. That's not showing up on Blonde Juice page on my shit either. Alright, fuck that. Fuck that. Honestly. Don't use our fucking beats if you're gonna fucking if you're gonna block us out from being able to like promote your shit, dog.
But man, I can promise you I'm never stopping.
All right, let's get our votes in. Sega, Brown, Steve, Praise Mode, Nate, C, Matters, Geki, Quickie, Effect. I think I got everyone. Alright. Yeah, that's the last time you guys have to remind me about this bitch because like I don't give a fuck. I'm done. Where's the bars cap? I think that's it. Oh, I guess I have mine. I guess I'll play mine while you guys are voting. Let's get your votes in for bonus gold key. And we will get the fuck out of here. I appreciate you guys for hanging for this long on a Sunday night. We are here. Thanks for putting up with my wobbly ass tonight. Not my literal wobbly ass.
But man, I can promise you I'm never stopping, not even when they lay me down in the morgue. Take it back to when I was a young kid. Never thought that I would amount to nothing, but I put blood, sweat, tears, building something that could help somebody else rise above it. Cause I never had that life beside me till I found God.
Here we go. Alright, get your votes in. I'll play this, and then I have to accept this on the bars cap page.
Yeah, last name Sunday, first name high as fuck. I'm above.
This. Why does it look like butt? Oh, because I changed the fucking. What?
Yeah, last name Sunday, first name high as fuck. I'm above most, but if it's smoke is he can try your luck. I'm 4-leaf clever. Listen up, if this your month, then know I'm leaps ahead of you. I'm 4 weeks better. I'ma zone in and get to my prime. The more I'm next to my bars kept brethren, the better I rhyme. I lean in, I don't get to recline. My spine never align, but long as I keep my chakra centered, I'm fine. I'm not a hippie, but I still believe in energy signs, different dimensions, Mother Nature, how we left it behind. Like we done made a living hell, and now we fed up and dined, patiently waiting to exhale. Shout out Loretta Devine. Look, it's hard to understand while overstepping the line. We can't just let it run its course and be expecting refine. No point in throwing a fit if we neglect the design. We miss the point if the only goal is to dress to the nines. High Sunday, please, nah, I'ma let this shit ride. Coder every time I serve them, so they best pick a side. I only fuck with one prompt and he ain't met an AI. Y'all being groomed by the robot like it's next to the bride. Married to getting buried, I just hit the marry to fly. Cause life a game of truth or daring, which we barely survive. Failure is normal, so of course it's gonna be scary to thrive. But pave your own lane bravely, keep your head up and drive. High Sunday, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chakra centered and aligned with the breakbeat, heart, and the barkeeper show out. Prompt shout out. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It happens. There's a lot of intricate in that one. Hell yeah, man. Thank you guys. Thanks, Blonju, for the dope ass video. I literally ran out of time. I had this bitch written like Wednesday or whatever, but couldn't get to it. So thanks, Drew. Always, you're the man. Um, colder every time I serve them, so they best pick a side dish. AI bars, Loretta Devine bars, chakra. Amazon in and get to my prime. Anyway, yeah, man, it wouldn't have been this epic of a week ever. It's always a fucking epic week when it's Blonde Jew. It wouldn't be without him. This beat was a real, like I said, my shit was done like Wednesday. Honestly, I was immediately last name ever, first name high as fuck. Like I had to with those strings that started the thing, and it was a done dealy. But let me get to it. But everybody really went nutty, really went hard on this shit, man, for real. Gacky goes Nate. How do you vote? Love the prompt. Godbody's going with 7X. Exert's going with Beach. What up, X? I didn't know you were in here. Always a quiet yet much grateful presence to have you in here. I was gonna say honorable, but that sounds too much like you would judge. Not like a fun judge, like a criminal judge. Yeah, okay, so X goes Beach. Nate. I missed your vote. Who'd you vote for? Hash goes 7X. I missed Nate's vote. I got Bird. Yeah, I got Bird voted for Nate. I got 7X's vote, Bird's vote, God Body, Gacky, X, Hash. I don't have a Blonde Jew. What did Blonde Jew do? Or are you waiting and being strategic? I must have missed the Jew. Oh, you went Beej? Bird voted Nate Z. Vast goes 7X. Ooh, this is one of the dopest ones in a while. Vast goes 7X. Zega, I also had missed at some point. Went Nate. Holy shit, okay. Okay. Any else? Holla tomorrow. It's late as fuck. Hash, bro. We love and appreciate you every Sunday night, bro. You're here for the long run every time, bro. You're the man. You are the man. You're an inspiration. And maybe we'll see you hopefully tomorrow night in Jew's chat room. All right. Well, it looks like we got a two-way tie. What should I do about this? Are we really gonna give out 3 gold keys this week? Yeah, Zega. Yeah, is there anyone else? I didn't want to name the I didn't want to name the tie yet, just in case there was still someone who could possibly break this. Or technically they could vote for another person and make a three-way tie. Do we got anyone? Nate Z. Oh, we still didn't have a Nate vote. Oh, shit. Oh. Nate Z gotta vote for 7X, man. Damn. He broke it. That's it. I would wait and ask around for more, but I think that's literally it. Oh, shout out everybody who's in the room, dude. You guys are awesome. All right, so check it out. The two-way tie, and I think Nate, Gacky knows what's up. I think Nate knew what was up, but the two-way tie was between Nate and 7X and Sven X with Nate's vote. Yeah, what a valiant and humble and yeah, what a move, Nate. Congrats, 7X. Bonus gold key. Clearly, he and Nate are in the running for the top 5 for tomorrow, which will be revealed on Blonde Juice Show, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, on his Twitch, twitch.tv/BLONJU. You're all familiar with him. He's the guy who blessed us with the canvas for this amazing week. Top-notch shit. Easy too. Like this, some beats are super challenging and they cause people, they bring out people's top-notch shit. With all respect, I know Blonde knows I'm never shitting on his beats or whatever, but I feel like this one was easier. It allowed us to work without being challenging, you know what I mean? So I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed what everybody did. Gacky, yeah, we got a Vash Beats this week, and what's his face next week? Godbody. So there we are. That's it. That's all I got. Awesome. We did it. Congrats, 7X. Is there anything else that I gotta cover? I don't know. I'll let Blondu cover it. Thank you guys for hanging. I know we went a little bit late and we started late, we went late. You guys are champs for being here. We got light a little bit during the show, but closing out the show, we got the whole family in here. You guys are the shit. And if anyone disagrees, tell them you be on that bullshit. But also tell them you don't have to agree. Just try to understand. And if you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. Try not to be so angry. All we have is each other. As always, fuck the robot. I love you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow night in Zeblonju chat room. Thank you. Thanks. We did it. We did it. We made it. Cheers, man.